she's ever had with airports.
Fair enough. I somehow think I won't be going to that airport on my journey.
Well, apparently it's one of the main ones you come to if you are returning from Japan.
Really? I thought pretty much like Kuala Lumpur was like the stopover for everywhere.
That's what I thought too, but apparently not. But
apparently it's a really nice airport as well, from what I hear.
Alrighty, let's bring up me.
Let me know when we're recording and we're good to go.
I've already started recording. I'm good to go.
Cool. Just waiting for the waffle to get into the chat or the game.
Yeah, it's loading. Everything seems to be running slow for me today.
Yeah, it happens.
While we wait, I'll just share where you guys are. Boop, boop.
At least it's cooled down today, thank Christ.
I honestly didn't think it was too bad yesterday, all things considered. But that's just me.
I was dying. It was 40 degrees, and it got so hot that my router overheated, and I lost internet for a while.
That sucks.
Alright, I think I'm in. I'm in.
We're in.
Huzzah!
Alright. So, last time, after you guys were picked up by a tornado and spit out into the Heart of Desire, the palace, you walked around the garden, found some spider peeps, were like, oh, fuck is that?
I tooted at
You
them.
found
to go away.
a chime, you just rang the crap out of that.
I mean, it's what it's there for. It's a chime.
You found a stone lion. You talked to that.
Oh, yeah,
You found some water.
envy.
You stole its crown. It offered its crown. You didn't steal it. You got inside. You found a glass a carriage with a glass horse. You wandered further in, finding rooms for frozen people that you then stuffed into a closet and went to bed.
Oh yeah, I forgot that bit.
Right, so let me see.
Didn't have that written down.
Visibility. Include party vision.
Cool. Yep. This is where we were. Yep.
You all wake
I
up
can't
in.
see anything.
You cannot?
No. I can see the cursor, like the party moving around, but it's just a big black space.
If I disable fog of war, how much does that disable? Wait, if I disable and it shows you everything, are you gonna get? I might get a little bit spoiled, so it's not.
Everybody look away from the screen for a sec.
Everyone, actually no, because if I do it, I won't know how to put it back on. Let me just remove from party vision, then re-add it to party vision.
You see it now?
No, it's just the like green square. Oh wait, there
Is
it is.
No, I was
Yeah, I
gonna
was say because I can see it on fine on Amy's screen.
I just got it now. Yeah,
maybe it's because you joined late.
maybe.
So
My computer.
you've explored this blue room, and you've explored this. Did you? I believe someone took the fancy sword as well, didn't they?
I think it was Baron.
I think it was me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. Yep. And this is where you guys
I got
are.
a fancy boy now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what I called it. Fancy boy.
I mean,
Yes, I
that would
think
make
it is.
sense because in my notes I just have something written that says "fancy boy?" and I didn't know what that meant.
Okay.
Yeah, that's literally, I've got it in my fucking, slots. So, like, where it says, like, the name of your weapon, the attack bonus and damage and stuff, I've just written fancy boy.
Fancy boy. It's like a, what is it, a rapier or something?
Yes.
That's right. Alright, so we shoved people into cupboards so they wouldn't watch us sleep.
Yeah. So you went down the hallway. This was on the second floor because you guys went up to the second floor. Went down the
That's
hallway, and you
right.
started at the end. So you went to the red room, So you went to a red room,
Red rum. Red rum.
and you went to blue room, then you split up in the 2 rooms and you slept. So I'm assuming this is where you guys would go because you'd wake up and probably meet in the hallway.
Yep.
And you'd probably
And it
be
does-
eating one of your rations each. I don't know if you guys have been keeping track of rations or all, but
I have been.
I would assume you'd be getting rid of a ration.
I have 6 left.
Let me take
But I also
away
have a
ration.
good. I also have 1 good berry. I don't know if that counts as rations in 5th ed.
It does. It's equivalent to 1 day of rations.
Nice. I know it works in Baldur's Gate, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Alright. Amber does her whole hair brushing thing 100
Where the
times. So
fuck
she
did
might.
you get a good berry?
I can't remember, but it's in my list.
It must have popped up at some point.
I think we found them. We rolled for like a random encounter thing and we
Scavenger
found
or
them.
something.
So, what are you guys doing? If you just left, Tink is still asleep. She's like she had a long day. You guys been walking around. She's been flapping her wings like crazy. So you just let her sleep. You figured it's safe enough here. Everyone seems to be frozen.
Alright, I'm done brushing me hair. I think what we need to do, because out of character, I think we needed to get to the other, because we talked to Envy, and they
Yeah,
said,
and then you want to get to where Wrath is. So you're
Wrath,
going
yeah,
through
that's
because you
right.
saw there was a catwalk that linked
but it was
Wrath's
too high
tower
up.
to the palace.
Yeah, so if memory serves, and if this map is to judge by, I think we have to go like up to the right and then down. Because I think
You would
that's
be
where the-
mostly. I mean, you'd be able to tell by it because you saw from the outside. So yeah, that's where you believe it is.
So, so I think that's the general direction we want to go in, but obviously, looking through the rooms on the way wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I approve of this idea.
So you guys
Already
going up.
approved.
Huzzah!
I am so glad that my curse got gone, so I don't have to knock on every door I open, because this would take forever in here.
Are we going to the door on the left?
Yes.
Yes.
What's
Well,
behind
being-
door number left?
The green room.
F.
While I was waiting, I went through and put some of the icons down. So
Oh, nice.
Oh, good.
I never
so in
seen
this-
goblin before.
you open up this room, everything's decorated in green. Standing in front of a vanity, looks to be frozen in time, you see a forest gnome as she combs her hair.
Oh,
And on the vanity is just various cosmetics and vials of perfumes.
Hey, this room matches me eyes.
a fellow hair enthusiast taking care of the hair.
Are
Does the
they-
hair look
wait,
nice?
are they-
Can
are
I
they
roll a hair
frozen?
check?
They look frozen. It looks pretty much like they just got a bed. It looks like they're pretty much like the first comb, so it still looks pretty bed hair.
Oh, okay. Just get me dice out. I had a thought, but I've forgotten.
Is there anything that we noticed that is worth looking at in this
Me
room?
investigate
Not
the
really,
room?
unless you want some perfumes or cosmetics. Or maybe if you went through the wardrobe, you might find some forest gnome-sized clothes.
I'm already gorgeous enough as it is. Let's go.
I mean,
Yeah.
the gnome clothes would probably fit me, but I'm good with me outfit now. Good luck with the combing. Hey,
Right.
well met. I forgot that part. I know you're frozen, but I don't know if you can hear any of it.
Note to self: never leave the party icon on a door.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we can't really see anything again. Like, we can, it's just,
We
like,
can,
grey.
but it's like all grayscale.
Oh, I can't grab the icon. I'm
Oh,
gonna fucking
good.
delete-
So basically,
delete the code.
basically, this is like a witch's house scenario where we just got squished in between the door,
Yeah.
and it's a full party wipe.
Like, has anyone ever seen 13 Ghosts?
Oh, such
old horror
such
movie?
a long time ago.
There's a guy in there who, like, there's a stupid machine with there's ghosts and everything, but this guy gets, like, split in half by a door that's made of glass, and like one half of him just sort of like goes down, and then one character sees it, and then later on another character asks him like, "Hey, what happened to so and so?" And he just goes, "Oh, he had to split," and like pauses for a laugh.
That's so dark.
It's
Why
so
would
stupid.
you say that?
It's so stupid.
Oh my god. He had to. Oh, fucking hell.
And it's like
Entering-
you just watched a man die. Like
Oh, we all
Entering-
respond to
What
we all
room?
respond to tragedy differently, I guess.
that's true.
Oh, the white room.
Entering the white room, you find I was going to say a young male human in a white nightshirt sleeps in bed, but it specifies a handsome young male human
Ooh.
in a white nightshirt sleeps in the bed.
And Amber just looks him up and down. 6 out of 10. I don't have no core rulebook telling me what my standards of beauty are.
Other than that, there is nothing of note in the white room.
Okay, next door.
We're heading down to the right is the stairs you came up, like the spiral stairs.
Oh, is that where we came from and then we went down? Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
Yeah.
you came through, then you
I
went down.
remember. Okay.
Yeah. Are you entering the next room?
Yep.
Yes.
Let me get up the description for this room. Alright.
Don't let us stop in the doorway.
No.
Oh boy.
That's a lot of
Roll
goblins.
gobos.
Enters you see 6 goblins are in the midst of cleaning the room. One of them perches precariously on a stack of chairs while reaching out to dust the top of the tall black wardrobe.
Does it look like the
Roll.
chair's gonna fall over?
It looks like it's close to.
Yeah, Amber wants to prop something up against the chair so it doesn't fall over. Like when time re goes, if that happens. If she finds something, like another chair or.
Yeah, there's another chair over on the other side where the vanity is. So you
Alright.
could move that chair over just to stabilize the stack if you wish. So you spend
Yeah,
some
I'll do
time
that.
doing that. Just roll me dexterity just to see how well you balance, because I feel like this will be hard to tell how it's balanced because it's full frozen
yeah.
time. But yeah, just roll me a dexterity just to see.
Flat dex check. Alright.
Flat dexterity won't be a high
Oh,
check.
that's good. That's 21.
Yeah, I say you're pretty confident that that's gonna stabilize the stack a bit.
I'm kind of mad that I wasted a good roll on that,
Mhm.
but I'll take it.
You might have saved the goblin maid's life.
Nice.
You don't know.
Amber, the Good Samaritan. So,
do
next
what
door,
I can.
guys.
Is there anything else in here? Like, can we investigate or see?
This
or is it just
room,
not-
other than the cleaners, it seems pretty empty because it seems you've pretty much guessed by now these guest rooms. In this one, whoever was in it has left, so there's
Right, so
there's like nothing in here other than the cleaning
it's
supplies.
basically the hotel wing, and they're
It's the
cleaning
hotel
room.
wing, yeah.
Right. Any mints on the pillow?
No, but you see on one of the little trays that the goblins has, they do have like the little mints and little tiny bars of soap and stuff.
Ooh.
Are you pocketing mint and a bar of soap?
Uh,
They
No,
look
I'll leave
very
it.
much alike, so it might be 50-50 as to which one you grab.
I think I'll leave it. I'm still not 100% sure on the rules
Alright.
of reciprocity and all that.
And we leave. Are we going up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Finally, it begins.
Oh.
Actual campaign stuff. You
Alright,
approach.
in that case, Amber better like.
So
felt
that was
the
just
door
us just
open.
wasting time. So maybe Tink will get here before anything happens.
You approach a double doors. So the surface of this double door is sculpted to look like the head of a cat. As you approach, it purrs. Why, hello there.
Hail and well met.
Hiya there.
Hmm. So there's what, 3 of you this time?
So,
What,
sorry, is it like a statue face, or is it like
It's like a wooden cat face carved into the door.
right?
So it's like
okay,
labyrinth style, I'm assuming. Like
It's
It's not like
talking.
super 3-dimensional, or is it 2D or 3D?
It's like a 3D, so it's like carved out. So,
Okay, all right.
Like the labyrinth. Like
So,
the talking doors in the labyrinth.
what brings you 3 here?
A lot. We're trying to figure out what's going on, and yeah, we're looking for a way to get to see Wrath, because we have something for them.
I can't say I met someone named Ratham, though I don't get around much.
That was a good
I-
joke.
I assume you guys want to pass through.
Preferably.
If we may.
Is that alright with you?
I'm supposed to ask for the password, but to be honest, I'm kind of sick of passwords and stuff. I've got a better idea. Just roll a quick die.
I
I
hate
know
when the
that's
DM
options.
rolls.
Die.
Uh, which out of curiosity, which do you guys think is more important? Intelligence or wisdom?
Mm.
Uh,
Oh, do you mean that-
Farron just stares like blank face and like kind of looks slowly over at Amber.
I mean, in what context?
Just in the context of life.
I mean, intelligence is great for knowing things, but wisdom is good for knowing what to do with them.
But if you had to pick one over the other,
it'd be wisdom, right?
I think that's what I'd pick.
Yeah, I'd probably pick that too. It's not what I have, but it's what I would choose.
but wouldn't employing wisdom without intelligence just seem a bit reckless?
Possibly.
If you have the wisdom, though, that's the more important thing, because you'd have the morals. Wisdom implies that you have the moral fortitude to know what you're doing is right.
Roll
Even
me
if-
roll me a charisma persuasion check with advantage. Only Amber has advantage on this.
I get +6 to this, so it's going to be good. Oh, good, I get advantage, because that was a 2.
Aw.
+6, so 20.
I like the way you think. Alright, you may pass. And the door
Thank you. Is
opens.
there anything we can get you? Do you drink milk or anything?
I'm wood.
I know.
I'm good, thanks.
I'm good.
Just if you ever get bored, I would appreciate if you want to come back if you want to talk about some more
Sounds like a plan.
philosophical things.
Understandable.
And yes, the reason why you had advantage was because the gondola swan.
The gondola swan?
Gondola
Back in the
swan?
carnival, remember? You went on the gondolas and you spoke to the swan about because he likes to debate things.
Oh.
You
Yeah,
remember?
I
'Cause I
vaguely
remember.
remembered that.
I don't remember.
I remember.
Yeah, he was really annoying. Just kept, like, debating shit. I have the vaguest memory of it.
The vaguest memory of being annoyed.
Yeah, annoyed in my retail job at the carnival.
Can I let the cat know that we've got another friend as well that might be passing by?
You
Oh,
can
yeah,
do
good
whatever you
point.
want.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, I'll do that. We also have another friend that might be coming by.
She's a
You can
pixie.
let them through.
And I'll let her through once I see her.
Thank you.
Alright, gang, let's go.
This is a very small room.
It's a very dark room. It's
Are we
a
in the-
hallway, but it's not very bright.
Who turned out the lights?
Turn down
I
the
think-
lights.
I think he tricked us and we're in a cupboard.
I
Are we
think
in a
they just
cupboard?
haven't done the lighting right in this room because it's got like weird bits of light that go
Oh.
past the door. I think they're
Yeah,
just
I
stuffed
can-
up on the lighting of this one room.
Oh.
But you should, looking at Amy's screen, so there's a door to your left, and
Yeah,
there's
so
two
those
doors to
little
your right.
spots of light are like the doors.
Well,
Yeah.
left or right, gang?
Left.
Left it is.
Left.
Left.
You approach another door.
Hey, look! There's another door here.
Hello, me surprised.
As you could open this door, it is locked, and it has an image of a stag on the door.
I boop at
Stag.
Snoop.
What?
I boop at Snoop.
Okay, you boot the snoot of the image of the stag.
Farron
it looks-
tries the door again.
It's locked. It looks very much like the doors, like kind of like the door that you couldn't open at the start, and the other doors that you have
What
been
door?
unable to open when you first entered. And it's what you believe you need the crown for.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
maybe this is one of the doorways we can't get through until we give this crown to Wrath?
Oh,
So-
maybe Wrath is a deer then, because it's a deer picture.
Huh.
Anyway,
That would make sense.
Guess that would make sense. I was expecting another lion, but you know.
because a lion, Envy was a lion, so it would make sense.
Does it?
I think so. We'll find out. Maybe
Alright.
Wrath is a giant pangolin. I'd like that.
Is that how you say that? Pangolin? I always thought it was pangolin.
Pangolin. Hey, Tink.
Hello, I'm so sorry.
Oh, good.
That's all good.
Not much has happened.
Yeah, we've literally just been looking at rooms and they're all empty.
Like we wasted so much time thinking we were doing something, and we were not.
The funniest thing is my mum's fall was up the stairs.
Oh.
But she's already got a bad knee, so she could have the way she did it caught her knee and she couldn't move. So,
Ow.
Is she okay?
yeah, she's resting and icing, and I made her lunch and got heaps of water bottles and everything around her, so she doesn't have to move too much.
Oh, that's
Fair
good.
enough.
Yeah.
So yeah. As you go into that, and I'll wait for Tinks to join the thing before I go on with her thing. And she's joined. Haha, share the map. Aurora. You wake up a bit later than everyone else in the bedroom.
Yep.
And you realize you are completely alone.
You you didn't have the best sleep. As you were waking up, you kind of was jolted awake by. Can't really say it was a dream. It was more like a voice in your head. I'm only going to say this once. I'm not going to write it down, and I'm not going to repeat it because there was other chances to find it. But you remember the words that woke you up were 8 cats perch atop 8 dead attending. 8 lizards flee from 8 rots scavenging. 8 toads climbing meet 8 dead and falling. 8 snakes sneak under 8 bots screaming. 8 eyes open, always dreaming. All on the cauldron that is ever seeming.
Nothing ominous going on there.
Why 8? That's what I want to know.
It's a lot of 8s. Well, it's one more than the holy number, which is 7.
I definitely can't type that fast.
No, it's all good. You're not supposed to. You're just supposed to have heard it. Alright. As you wake up, you can see that the doors left open, and if you look out the hallway, you can see a bunch of doors open all the way down.
Left a trail of investigation. To be fair, we did get stuck in a doorway, and then we had to be deleted. So, that happened.
Oh, I assume everyone's gone exploring. I'll try and catch up with them.
And as you head down the hallway, you get to a door with a cat. Or a cat carved into it. And it purrs as you approach. Ah, you must be the other they mentioned. Oh, in you go.
Hello.
The door opens. And you rejoin the party. Boing. In this room that they haven't done the lighting for properly.
Hey, Aurora! Rise and shine!
Hail and well met.
Hi.
Good
Sorry,
timing!
I
We
had to
found
go.
absolutely nothing.
Oh, that sounds fun. Sounds better than my bad sleep, though.
Huh? Why'd you have a bad sleep?
I don't know. I just did.
Was it those weird frozen people we shoved in the cupboard? Because that creeped me out a bit too.
Yeah, why did you guys do that?
Well, we didn't want them looking at us while we were sleeping.
Yeah, I guess.
To be fair, it'll be very creepy to just turn them around in the corner.
It'd be
Yeah.
like those creepy dolls with the no faces. You know those ones that sit in the corner? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I think,
Oh my
yeah.
god. I hate those things.
You know,
Well-
we should probably take them out of the cupboard when we go back that way. Just a thought. If they become unfrozen, then suddenly they've, like...
Oh
in
my
a cupboard.
god, that would be panic attack inducing. We should do that.
Speaking of cupboards, this hallway seems to be very ill-lit, so let's go to this door.
Okay.
Which one?
Didn't we
Oh.
go to the left one?
There's two
Oh.
doors here. There's
Oh,
two
no,
doors.
that one was the locked one. Gotcha.
Up
Yeah.
or down, guys?
So up, the door has a symbol of a lion, and down, the door has a symbol of a stag.
Ah.
So
So-
do we go through the lion one? Because that's the path that's open?
I don't think we can do any of them yet, because we need to put the...
Farron
the
goes
ang-
to the lion one and tries to open the door.
It is locked.
Try the other.
It is locked.
I'm pretty sure we have to put the pointy, angry crown onto the to the wrath, and then the doors will open or something.
But
Or at
isn't
least
that
some of
isn't
them will
isn't
open.
that what we're trying to do? Like, are we
Yeah, but-
trying to get to Wrath?
Yeah.
So we
Um,
can't go this way, clearly.
You can
but we
see
can
from where
go
you are, because
Right.
the room's not this dark. I don't know why the maps has it this dark. You can see the door on the end. It does not have a symbol on it.
All right, let's go to that one. Hey,
So- Let's go to
what are
that.
they?
I will get into that shortly.
This is a very big bedroom.
This spacious
Holy
bed
shit.
chamber is lightly furnished. An oval mirror in a black wood frame is mounted on the east wall, and a chess set with jet and bloodstone playing pieces rests atop an octagonal table in the southwest corner, flanked by two comfortable high-backed chairs. A four-poster bed with black silk sheets and drapes stands in the middle of this room. Lounging on the bed are two creatures, each with the lower body of a lion, and one has the head and upper torso of a woman, and the other has the head and upper torso of a man.
Oh, they sphinxing.
They're Lemia. Oh, this is a very old picture of one, but this is kind of the deal.
Yeah. They chunky.
I like
I
'em
kinda-
big. I like 'em chunky.
They kind of
think
look at you as you open the door and enter, and they're like, "Who are
Yeah,
you?
then well
Are you
done."
guys important?"
I mean, maybe.
And the male one kind of responds, "They don't look important. We shouldn't waste our time with them."
Yo, we're looking for Wrath. He around?
Sorry, we don't really answer the questions of rabble.
Hmm.
Excuse me. I was wondering if you can help us.
Why would I? Do I look like a servant? Do we look like servants?
Is that your bed?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not. But you guys can help us if you want to. If you want to help us.
Help you with what?
Well, if you know any information about I forget which one they're after. About Igwil, the Witch Queen. Please let us know any information you have about her, and we might indulge in answering some of your questions.
Haven't we heard that name before?
Yeah, she's Tasha and Zabilna. That's her other name.
Oh.
They kind of perk up. And do you have any proof of this? Can't just take
Any-
you on your word that they are all the same person.
I mean, have you ever seen them all in the same room together?
That is a good point, Ari.
And I look over at the like I like give them like the nod, like yeah.
Oh,
good
so-
fucking point.
So you guys must be the hags then. I haven't seen you guys and the hags in the same room.
Could be, but we're not.
I haven't seen you in the same room, so that's the same proof you have. So it's not really proof, is it?
Who do you
If you can
guys
come back
work
here
for?
with definite proof. We don't need to answer that question.
Don't need to answer any question. We don't need to help you. We are, after all, just the rabble.
And we do not have time for you. So if you could please leave and come back if you have some useful information.
Does it matter what door we leave through?
There's only one, I think. Oh no,
There's
there's
another
one.
door to the
Never
south.
mind. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one down bottom.
Well, I mean, yes. Go back the way you came. You're not going to get out anywhere from a closet, are you?
Wait, that's a closet?
To the south. The south door.
That's a closet, not a door.
There's a door, but they're just saying that it leads to a closet.
I don't think that leads to a closet.
I'm just flipping through my notes, so in character Amber's flipping through her book.
You can believe what you want, but we don't have time for likes of you, so unless you guys are useful, then you can do whatever you want, just don't bother us.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
Okay, bye!
And Farron walks down to the other door.
Are you opening the other door?
Yep.
Roll a death set. No. Entering this room. This chamber is a walk-in wardrobe. Hinged panels along the walls swing outward to display a variety of exquisitely crafted robes, gowns, scarves, headdresses, stockings, gloves, shoes, boots, and other clothing. Items begin to remove themselves from hooks and hangers and float in the air, seemingly of their own accord, allowing you to see them more closely.
It is a closet.
Can we see any other doors or...
There are
Looks
windows
like
that
there's
overlook
windows.
that tower and so the windows overlook what you've already seen. So that
Yeah, can we
Stormscape
look out the
tower.
window and just see... Wait, can we see that person that's just flying out in the middle of...
Yeah, the
Yes, you
person.
can. So a human knight with a thick moustache and a look of surprise on his face was apparently thrown backwards through the jagged hole and now hangs in the air amid the debris. The knight wears a helm adorned with feathery wings and he is holding a longsword and a shield.
And he's conscious?
He's frozen in time, so he looks conscious, just in shock of being blown back.
So he can't really communicate with us.
I think maybe before we... Well, if we can reset the time thing, we should probably tie a rope around that guy or try to snag him or something. Because he kind of looks fucked.
Can we get to the other end of like where he is, like where it's broken off or whatever, or is it easier to try and save him from this side?
Well, there are things that lead towards the tower. You just kind of got to find out how to get to the tower. He is too far away. I can't imagine you being doing too much from where you are. He is still what, like 50 feet out.
And that's a storm underneath him, isn't it?
That's a storm that leads down to nothing. You can't see the ground. It's just an infinite pit as far as you can see.
How far away? Because I can fly. How far away? Is it, if I fly into it, am I going to be flying into the storm as well if I fly to him?
You would be.
I'm sorry, guys, I would volunteer, but that storm looks a bit scary.
Yeah, it looks pretty horrifying. I think maybe if we're to do anything with him, we'll have to get to where he exploded out from. Is that like the tower in the middle?
Yes, that's like the tower you could see from all the other things.
Yeah.
So
I wonder why he exploded out, though.
Could I like launch myself out there, like if I rabbit hopped, like with a rope to like grab him?
50 feet. I mean,
Because my rabbit hop is proficiency bonus, jump 5 times proficiency bonus. So
proficiency bonus would be about 3 at this point. So 15 feet out of 50.
How do you know what your proficiency bonus is?
It's on your page, but I know by it goes up via your level, and where you go to add, it should be about 3.
Mine's only
Because
2.
mine's blank. Like, it doesn't say anything.
Yeah,
Mine's-
2 because we haven't leveled up. Yeah,
yeah.
then it'll be 2, so it would be, 5 times, so it would be 10 feet.
So no.
And there is no rules what happens if you jump into the storm, but I would imagine
It's bad.
it's probably just death, because it states there
So,
is no
am
real
I
bottom.
supposed to have something written in my proficiency bonus thing?
Yeah, just
Plus
put 2.
2. It's what our level is at. I mean, it's not based on. I mean, it's based on level. It's not equal to it. But we're level 4, so our proficiency is plus 2.
Level 5 goes to plus 3.
Yeah. So I
But to
think you
make
get
that
like
jump, you would need it to be plus 10, which it will never get to.
Because it's like 50 feet away.
But you can see that the rubble, if you were to get to the other side, you could probably parkour across the rubble.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
You could bunny hop over all the
Alright,
rubble.
well, this is definitely a
first.
dead end. So, how the hell are we gonna get to this frickin' Wrath guy?
Well, there were more stairs going down and stuff, weren't there?
Where
There
there?
was-
On the floor.
You've
below
barely
us?
touched the first floor. There's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
a lot more on the first floor.
Alright, well, I guess we'll go back to
And-
the first floor.
Just so we
Um,
confirm, so we don't waste too much time. Yes, there is a path that can be taken that leads to Wrath's tower from the first floor.
Can I check out that chess set on the way past?
It's just a really well-made chess set.
Can I look at the mirror?
It's a really well-made mirror.
It's a really fancy mirror. With Aurora, roll a. Actually, Aurora and Farron roll a Arcana check.
I got a nat 20, and I've got. I think I've got pluses.
I just did those two because I'm pretty sure Farron went for the spellcasty version of the rogue.
16.
You both detect that there's traces of magic in the mirror, and Farron with the A20.
It'd be 21 now because I got plus 1.
Yeah, but 20's 20. The 20's a 20. It's a critical success. You could kind of get the feeling just by the arcane energy that you feel in the mirror that something's passed through and probably come out of this mirror sometime recently.
Farron glances over at the two, like, what are they called? The
Lamias.
Lamias, like, like Fry from fucking Futurama, like that little squint where it's like,
They look at you,
You-
just kind of scoff.
Do you tell anyone what you think about it?
Let's get out of this room, guys. I got something to tell you.
Okay.
Okay.
Enjoy your bed.
They don't respond to you.
Yeah,
Some of this line.
so that mirror, something came out of that mirror not too long ago. And I don't know what that something is.
If it was those two, that would make sense, because they're not frozen, so they weren't here when the freezing happened.
And why do they want to know so much about Zabilna anyway? Why does it matter if she has multiple names? Why do they need to know that?
I don't think they work for her at all. I think they're probably pulling a dodgy.
You reckon they work for the hags? They wouldn't have called them hags, would they, if they weren't for the hags?
Good point. I'm not sure.
I
Whatever
mean,
they're.
They,
I'm slowly starting to move the icon because I like the idea of walking and talking.
they also said that it wasn't their room, so that makes, more sense that they would have come through that mirror.
So they're not even
Maybe.
supposed to be there.
They're just plopped on the bed like giant cats.
Well,
I kind of get the feeling that they wouldn't talk nicely about anyone because they seem very egotistical.
yeah.
I kind of
So,
don't.
should we just
if-
leave them there, or you want to do something about that, or we just gonna go back downstairs?
I think it's fine to leave them there. I'm not sure I should have told them as much as I did, to be honest.
Oh. Alright, well, let's get as far away from them as possible.
I assume going back downstairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
New map time.
Does anyone
really
want to Anyone want to slide down the banister or cool like?
I will
Oh.
make you roll. You can hurt yourself.
I'm
but
gonna
that is
do
hilarious.
it. Farron's doing it.
All right.
What am I rolling?
Dex check. Oh, acrobatics.
Acrobatics it is.
New map while you do that.
And
Nice. Slide down. I was really hoping for a 1, just the image of you face planting and tumbling down the stairs.
And I got a +6 to acrobatics, by the way.
You don't even like slide down. You more so surf, like you jump with your feet on it, and you basically surf down.
Cowabunga,
there's like one of those
dude!
big ornate like statue bits at the bottom, and you just jump over it effortlessly.
What's the party icon?
I'm just going to quickly go use the bathroom. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yeah, I might do that too.
Bathroom break.
I accidentally closed the map.
I'm getting a new map up.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, new map's up anyway.
I had to move you to the lower floor anyway.
Yeah.
Should we guys are going back into the hallway?
I can't remember what was in any of these rooms.
So these 2 rooms were locked with a lion symbol on them.
Oh,
The bottom
right. that's where
room
the
was a
line
room that I couldn't put you guys in, and I had to move
Yep.
around. And that's the one with the carpet, and you guys grabbed flowers and walked across.
Roses? Yeah, they were
Yes,
like
and then you put them-
roses.
Yep.
Do we still have those? Did I write that down?
I believe you put them back on the vase because there was a vase on either side. So I believe you walked across and put them back on the vase on the other side.
Oh, to see if the door opened or whatever.
Yep.
Yep, okay. Oh, apparently I have shiny scissors.
Yes, I think you got it as a trinket.
Yeah. And I still have my clockwork toad.
Is that a Beerus I see?
I still have the 3 gingerbread elves on the plates that you guys ate.
Oh, cute.
Are they the ones you found on a tree?
I think so. They were like sitting there, and a few of us ate them, and I was like, I'm not going to eat them.
They're probably people that have been turned into gingerbread people at one stage.
Pretty
Wasn't
much.
there
It's
that-
like-
Wasn't there that mushroom person whom, I ate, not knowing it was a mushroom person?
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
think
there's some
so.
delicious mushrooms back there.
It was very buttery as well.
Yeah. I have 2 big pins from posters.
Yeah.
So if I ever get a voodoo doll, it's over for everyone.
There's a magic item in here somewhere, and I really want to tell Pete about it because it's such a Pete magic item. And I don't know if
Oh,
I should. I
good.
don't know if you guys will actually
Wait,
find it
what's
or if you
happening?
won't find it.
We were just chatting about magic items and stuff we have. Jack
I
wants
should
to
just
tell
say
me
because
about-
even if you find it, I don't think it's ever really going to come into play. And it's just a magic item that I know Pete would love.
All right.
Alright.
If you tell me about it, I'll in character
I'll-
not know anything.
No, I'll just say because it's just funny, and I don't think you guys will actually come across it.
All right.
There's a dagger, a steel dagger, and all it does is it whispers to you the word "soon" every time you're about to fall asleep.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. So as you go to sleep,
That's some
soon.
bullshit I would make up for a magic item.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like that's such a Pete magic item. All it does is
Soon.
whisper "soon" when you fall asleep.
I don't know why. I just had the image of when Homer's getting surgery and Dr. Nick Riviera is operating on him, and right before he passes out, he just says, "What the hell is that?"
So heading back down to level 1, you go back up.
Yeah.
You know that you came down. I don't know if or Farah was here when I went through this before, but you remember that these two doors were locked with lion symbols, and the one below is the room with the carpet. You grab flowers and then walk through and put the flowers on the other end. If you remember.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Heading up, you get to another door with a stag on it.
Fuck.
We
Alright.
try to open it.
It is locked.
I boop a snoot.
It'll work one of these days.
I have to make it one of these doors. Oh, I wish you did it the cat door, then I would have just sneeze all over you.
I was going to as well.
Going further along the bend, you get to 3 doors. One below you has a symbol of a stag. The other 2 do not.
I guess we try the ones that don't have stags on them.
Which
Try the up
one?
door.
The top
The up
one.
door.
What's up, door? Jesus.
All right. This room, as you're looking through the door, all you can see is destroyed furnishings and everything's in the room smashed. There's nothing of value that remains, and you can see a bit further into what looks like a bathing room. As you can see, steam and water.
This
Ooh,
looks
let's try it.
interesting.
Anime sauna episode.
Oh my god.
Quick, someone put
roll.
up big partitions that easily fall over.
Aurora looks at the bath and then sniffs herself. Anyone else need a clean?
I
mean,
mean,
yeah, but-
yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna check to make sure there's not like some magical poison in the water or something, because this place is wild.
Good idea.
We
Alright.
literally are having our anime bath episode.
So you're walking into the room. You're going into the room.
So Beisha,
Yes,
we're gonna need to
PM.
commission some fan art.
Yeah, we need every single character art, but in like the smallest towels possible.
Are you guys looking around or are you just going straight for the thing?
Oh, this
bath.
room is way bigger than I thought it was. Okay.
Oh, it's massive.
Hmm.
Why is everything destroyed? Like, what's going on here?
Holy- oh god.
What?
The corner of the map I thought was a real thing. Like that giant lion face. I was like, what the
Huh?
fuck?
What corner?
No,
of the
it's just a corner.
Top left.
Oh.
Beyond the bathing chamber.
Oh, over yonder. Yeah. Okay.
I don't
see
want to
it.
bathe while he's watching.
Yeah, that would be a bit spoopy.
This giant lion just staring.
Giant
at me.
lion head.
As you
Dude.
enter, the steam rises from a murky bathing pool. The tiled floor around the bath is cracked and ruined, as though something huge had stomped across it. Whatever caused this damage also left a gaping hole in one wall, through which you can see open air and the twilight sky.
I think-
Can we see any remnants of a certain Jabberwock might have been around these parts?
Hmm.
Any
You look
scale-
if you're looking around, you do notice there's quite a bit of gold and treasure in the water.
Guys, I think this might be the lair or something of that big Jabberwock thing.
Amber's already walking away.
Oh, okay.
Amber?
Yeah. I think maybe we should just get out of line of sight in case it flies in, or yeah.
What if it's in the bottom of the pool? Can we see the bottom of the pool?
Oh yes, I know you can just see it's lined with gold and like silver trinkets and some
I think
weapons and
maybe
helmet.
that's its hoard.
Weapons?
Weapons. Farron's eyes like
Farron.
do that glistening thing.
Farron,
Maybe I
You
don't need a bath anymore. Maybe we should check the other door.
Farron's
Or
still
the other
Farron's still
remnants.
standing looking at the treasure with her sparkly eyes.
Come on,
Farron.
Farron! They
If
just
your
pull her
Jabberwock
away.
means-
How
then-
loudly are you yelling? Come on, Farron.
not that loud.
Not
I'm
that
really
loud.
insisting whisper. Like,
I just
Farron.
Oripin's talk rather. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do it that loud.
Okay.
You're gonna have to grab me. I'm not gonna move.
Alright, I grab you by the wrist and start walking.
I fly in front of you and start pushing you.
Are we going to the door we came from, or the other hole in the wall?
I want to have a quick look at the other hole, like, what's going on there.
I mean,
I-
judging from where the hole is and where you saw the door, you're pretty sure it leads to the same room.
So, do you, like, out of character, do you reckon it's the guy that got thrown out the window? Do you think it was the Jabberwock that threw him out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe, but but I don't think it was, because if the Jabberwock was here when the time freeze happened, it would be frozen. So I
Maybe
think
not. Maybe not, because it's pretty powerful, right?
I mean,
And
yeah,
then
but
it
it worked on
goes back
Zybilna, and she's like
Yeah,
a god.
that's true. That's a good point. Hmm.
It probably
But,
would have been
yeah.
aimed at the Bilna though, right?
Maybe
You do know
but
from the
it's
past,
been-
it does like hunt stuff in theater and other areas, so it does get around.
Yeah, so it might have been off hunting or something, and when it came back, everyone was frozen.
And you know from the notes you read that Zybilna kept it like a pet.
Yeah, that's right.
So you're going to
So
the hole?
maybe it's yeah, I guess because the hole is just leads to where the other door went to. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. So.
What's that weird nipple?
We're getting there. A grand ballroom lies before you. The northern part of its floor littered with the splintered remains of 3 doors that have been knocked from their hinges, leaving openings through which you can see adjoining rooms, one of which you are in. Through the ballroom, royal courtiers stand motionless, their eyes fixed on a black iron cauldron atop a dais in the middle of the chamber. Dark vapors rise from the cauldron, and a huge dragon-like monster is coiled around it. The dragon's body twitches slightly, and its closed eyelids flutter as it dreams.
Is that the Jabberwock?
Let me get the thing for
The
it.
fuck out! Keep moving downwards.
But
The fuck? Oh, so that's the Jabber. Oh, it's there. Okay, so that's the cauldron.
guys, maybe we should retreat back out. Oh.
Don't- wait,
Get
wait,
to
wait.
the door after it.
2 figures, a frozen statue-like, off to one side of the cauldron. An imperious middle-aged woman with long white hair and white robes, and a younger woman clad in armor and wearing a white cape. The older woman is reaching desperately toward the cauldron, while the armored woman at her side is grasping a fine-looking quarterstaff.
Don't we have to, out of character, don't we have to do something with this cauldron? I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
we
we
have
do.
to use the unicorn horn on it
Yeah.
to end the spell. But I think if that happens, that dude who's flying out will be fucking dead.
Do you really care about that random dude?
I mean, it could
don't
be
even
really
know.
important. We
Oh,
don't know.
We don't even know who he is.
Yeah. But at the moment, the Jabberwock is curled around the cauldron, so I don't think we can.
I mean, I can. I
Aurora.
definitely can, and I'm the one that has the horn.
you've
Yeah.
never seen her before, but you've heard her voice in like your head, like through your time being a warlock. You just instinctively recognize or are drawn to the older woman being Zybilna, the one that reaching towards the cauldron.
I'm like,
Aurora?
I said-
You okay?
I feel like a connection to the lady going to the cauldron. I've heard her voice. I think it might be Zybilna.
Oh my god! Have we found Zybilna?
Okay. Quiet voices. We don't want to wake it.
Maybe if it knows that we're here to help, it won't attack us? Remember, isn't it friends with Zybilna?
Yeah, but I'm not sure it would be friends with us. You can. Is like there a way to get to the cauldron without, like, is the Jabberwock curled all around it? Or is
It's
it, like-
curled around it, but you can definitely tell it's asleep.
I think I should go for it.
Okay. I can't help but feel that there's something. Alright, let's try it.
Alright. Well, so Farron grabs the unicorn horn out of her jacket and quietly heads towards the cauldron.
Before you do, I'm gonna cast Enhance ability or invisibility. I guess I'll just cast Enhance ability on you.
Out of character. I assume you've forgotten or don't care about the guy falling out of the...
We don't know
Yeah.
who that
Window.
is. We don't know who that is.
Oh, good.
Alright, so you have advantage on dexterity checks, and you don't take damage from falling 20 feet or less. So there you go.
Alright.
Because, like, out of character, like, I'm assuming the reason why they're at the cauldron is to, like, stop time from stopping. Or are they trying to, or were they trying to make it so that time stopped?
I think they were trying to stop it because it's her cauldron.
Because,
Yeah,
like,
so-
the other way that you could look at it is that they were trying to stop time because of that guy that was falling out of the fucking window.
Maybe,
So-
but I'm
Out
pretty
of
sure...
character, I'm positive that the builder doesn't give two shits about the guy falling out the window.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going for it. Farron do be going for it.
Alright, you're gonna... Everyone's still standing here, but the party icon will be... Alright,
Yeah,
roll your stealth.
with advantage.
Hang on.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's got
got
pretty high
I got
modifiers, I
modifiers.
think.
I got
Even 10's very
modifiers.
high.
So 18. Do you want me to roll again just because I have advantage, or
Yeah, just because you have...
Because you could get a nat 20 or more.
no?
Okay.
So we'll go with the first.
So yeah, you sneak over. It's quarter around, but you could... Like, it's like on a little pedestal. I will let you use your bunny hop to jump over it if you wished.
I gracefully bunny hop
Alright.
like onto the cauldron.
Yeah, I won't put you overlapping the Jabberwock. I'll put you over here.
So like my feet are like my grippers are like on the like at the
No.
edge of the cauldron.
You're on the edge of the cauldron.
So I'm like looking at the party right now because I'm like,
Fuck, like, what am I supposed to do?
am I supposed? And I'm just kind of like gesturing. I'm like, like with my hands in the air. Like, what do I do? Like, do I put the
Amber
cauldron?
just shrugs, like, and sort of mimes about the unicorn horn and, like, touching the cauldron, and then shrugs again.
Okay, Farron. Could she see inside what's in the cauldron? Like, what's in it?
You can just see, like, it seems pretty like a dark, almost like oil mixed with like kind of black purpley smoke slowly coming out
Okay,
of it.
Farron holds the horn like kind of close to the cauldron. Does anything happen?
Nothing seems to happen.
Farron taps the cauldron really gently with the horn. Does anything happen?
You just tap it gently. Nothing seems to happen.
Farron puts the horn inside the cauldron.
So you're just like holding it and dipping it in, or are you dropping it in?
I'm still kind of scared to drop it in. I guess I'm like holding it, like in, like putting my
Yeah.
hand in and holding it.
Like as if you were gonna like stir it or something.
Yeah.
Nothing seems to happen.
Farron Farron shrugs again. She's like, "Do I drop it in? Am I supposed to say something?" I'm miming all of this, by the way. Like,
Yeah. Amber points at Farron and casts message, so I can talk into your brain for a second, like telepathically, and it's like, I think we're missing something. We need like a spell or a command word or a password.
Is it the rhyme that we got told, like, at the beginning?
Like I'm saying this in my head, like to you.
You could try it, but if it's not it, it may wake the Jabberwock.
What if I'm like really quiet?
Give it a shot.
Okay, and now I'm gonna try and remember what it was.
Is this the crown one?
Huh?
it's
No,
the-
the
The 8.
No, this is
No.
the really old one we got back at the carnival.
something about future, present, past.
It's
Free,
an alley corn.
find the alicorn and free the dormant queen at last,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Checking me notes. This might take a while.
As you hear over the message spell, please hold. Your time is important to us.
You seem to be dealing with a cursed cauldron. Can I help with that? It's like fucking Clippy. It's like an animated paperclip.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
You tried emptying your cauldron.
Is your cauldron running Windows?
No, I
Did you
cannot
try
find it in my
stirring
notes.
it?
What?
Did you try stirring it?
Yeah, didn't do anything.
Yeah, I can't find the exact wording of it. I just have the
There are
some
icons
stuff.
for
It
people
just
as well.
I just wrote future, present, past. Find alicorn. Because I don't. Oh, and free queen at last.
It's something like, beware the rule of 3, future, present, past, find the alicorn, and free the dormant queen at last.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Or you can try that if you like.
Okay, well, Farron
Says that.
whispers that and then lets go of the horn and puts it in the cauldron.
Alright. As you say it, the Jabberwock barely stirs, but still asleep. And Farron, can you roll me a dexterity save?
Fuck.
Oh, you've got advantage.
I do have advantage. Okay,
You do
hang on.
advantage on the dexterity save.
So what are my pluses to this? What am I looking at?
You should have saved. So you have above your proficiencies, you have your saving throws.
I'm glad
that
I
is
got
not
it.
a good one. Yeah.
Oh no.
That is also not a good one.
Oh no. Wait, so where is it?
Alright.
Saving throws?
Saving throws.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So I'll slightly give it to you with a 10. As you drop the horn in, you see the horn, like the cauldron spit the horn back out, and you dive down to try and catch it from like clashing to the floor, and you just barely catch it as just before it hits, like you kind of dived for it, caught it just before it hits the ground, but you hitting the ground also made the Jabberwock stir a bit. You expect it's not as asleep as it was before. Like it's still asleep, but not as a deep asleep.
Farron stays perfectly fucking still, like up, like pressed up against like the back of the cauldron, so like the opposite side of like where the Jabberwock is.
Well, it's coiled all around it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like its head's on, like I assume the opposite end of where its head is.
Yep.
It stirs a little bit. What the others see from the other side is it kind of slightly raises its head, and then just kind of puts it back down again.
Out of character. Is it the chimes? Am I supposed to use the chimes?
God.
Please don't use the chimes with the Jabberwock.
Okay. I'm just checking.
Literally, if like Farron had pulled out the chime, like Amber would have just been like, nope, and just jumped out a window.
And I don't know how I can explain away your character not dying.
Okay, so out of character, is there something else that we're meant to say to the cauldron with the horn?
I'm not telling you. I'm just saying there's something you need to do, and you haven't learnt that as of yet.
Yeah, I figured there'd be another step to this, but I didn't know what it was. So
You did say that when we got tornadoed there that we hadn't learned something yet, didn't you?
yeah,
Yeah, but it is something you can learn here
we just haven't found it
somewhere.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Farron kind of is like crawls around like behind like the cauldron to like check what the Jabberwock is doing and like
Sleep. But also from
slinks.
here, you can see that door opposite where you entered does not have any symbols on it.
Amber
and-
points.
Looking around-
Farron raises her hand like above the cauldron so that like from behind the cauldron so you can just see her kind of pointing like her pointer finger and she's like pointing like in the direction of the door.
Also, from where you are, Farron, you can see up into the round table room. So you can see a chamber that contains a round marble topped table ringed by high backed chairs. Between the table and carved wall of tall, slender windows stands a motionless white haired wizard wielding a staff that has glittering frost erupting from its tip. So you can see that from where you are going directly up.
Huh.
Okay, so Farron kind of slinks around to like check on what the Jabberwock is doing. And when she believes that it's safe to go, she tries to stealth back to the party.
Yep, I'll let you keep your stealth from before. Just 'cause it's pretty good. Back to the party.
Okay, so that was a close call.
Amber starts breathing again.
So there's another door behind the cauldron, and then there's like an opening up there, and there's some wizard dude with a frosty staff.
You got the impression that he was mid casting a spell when it was frozen.
So,
That could be interesting.
do we want to go check on the wizard, or do we want to go to the other door?
I think we shouldn't pressure her luck and we should just go to the other door. I don't want to risk anything happening with the Jabberwock. It's almost woke up.
I agree. I don't know what we'll do about the wizard.
Okay, we head towards the wizard together, I guess.
The wizard or the door?
I thought we were going to the door.
Oh, we're going to the... I thought we were going to wizard. That's what you said. That's what Waffle said.
No, I said there's not much we can do with the wizard. I mean, sorry, that was Ori just said that. I said I don't want to risk anything to do with the thing, so I thought we should just go through the door.
Alright.
To do with the what? I thought you said the Jabberwock.
Yeah,
The
I
door
don't wanna
is
risk
the door
anything
is
with
behind the
Jabberwock.
cauldron of the Jabberwock, so we'd have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
walk right
but-
past it.
Yeah, but like it's still. Yeah, I know, but like it's the only way out. Like there's no other exit, and we've already explored everything in the first floor, so we need another.
You mean
exit out.
do you mean the exit behind it? We could just go back the way we came.
No, but like there's nothing else out there. We still have to get to Wrath.
Could we not
Like,
go
we-
outside and go around the garden?
No, because it's too high up from the outside. So we need to get to Wrath to put the crown on to open the doors, is what I'm guessing. And so
So are we gonna go together, or do you want Farron to go and scope it out? Because there's two doors. There's one right
Yeah,
down the bottom corner of the room, and then there's one like behind the cauldron, like directly behind the cauldron.
I think we should all just go together.
yeah, we all need to go anyway, and I guess if we're together, we'd have a better chance of escaping.
Does that mean we're all rolling stealth checks?
Probably.
Let
yeah.
Farron keep her previous one. Everyone else roll a stealth check.
15 plus, what's my plus? 2?
16.
10.
10, you say?
Oh no.
All right. So you head into the door without a symbol on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So, even open, open.
we're just sitting there like, fuck.
Fuck.
We're just at the door with the thing behind us, and we're just like,
Alright.
run.
This is another one where I haven't lit the. Nope. This is one where I can't put you guys. Does this other door work? Thank
can't.
God. The original door was a broken door. Okay.
I can't see it if it's there.
Should be. I can see
I
it.
can see it. We're in
Yeah,
a hallway.
I still can't see anything. Yeah.
I can see it.
I'll reshare. I'll redo the party visibility. Remove party vision. Include party vision.
You see it now?
No.
Maybe just give it a moment in case your computer needs more
Yeah.
time.
Right. Anyway, as you go through, Orpin was a bit slower to get across, so she was the last one through, and she accidentally closes the door a bit louder than she was supposed to.
But that sounds like something I'd do.
And you hear quite a fair bit of stirring in the room.
It wasn't me.
Alright, god damn it.
I can't see anything now.
Because you know what's more scary if you were to go back? You know what's more scary than seeing the Jabberwock?
What?
The absence of the Jabberwock.
Oh.
Oh no.
It is now somewhere else in the building.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
Put in the Discord. This is all I can see.
Yours is way back. Close your map. I'll reshare it.
Alright.
That was ages ago. Wait.
No, I mean it was closer, but then it Okay, it's closed now. If you want to reshare.
That's weird.
Yeah, before that, I could see like.
So you can see the hallway now?
Yes, I can. That's all good.
So, are we going to the door below us or to the
door
hallway
below
gap?
you has a stag on it.
So we probably can't go through that. Farron's checking it anyway.
It's locked.
Okay.
believe
The
It's
door
new.
above would lead to the room we already went to.
Because I. had to
What
drag you
about the
down.
door right at the top?
Going up?
No, not up. No, yeah.
Oh, that
top.
one goes into the
Yeah.
room we
Where
just
we
came
just
out
in.
of.
That's the one I dragged you through because the original one was.
No, not that one.
empty.
The one down. No, I don't have a fucking marker. Like down the hallway. Like continue.
this one?
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
You didn't want to go up that way? Okay.
I just want to know what's going on with this door first.
This door does open.
Okay, I'm opening it.
Does it though?
It does.
Open sesame.
This is one of the rooms that I didn't pre-read. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, we'll go back the other way while you read that.
Okay, we'll go back the other way.
There's a giant sign saying "Palace of."
I
That's out the
hate
window.
it. What the fuck?
Huh?
I didn't pre-read that room you just went to before, but I hate everything about it.
Oh no.
Is it frozen? Is it not? It better be frozen in time, because fuck that thing. Why
That's a
why does it have a
good
full
sign.
detailed image? I hate everything about it. Pretty sure there's an
Wait.
SCP based on that thing.
Wait, are you sharing this or?
Now I really want to
I'll
know.
share it when we get back to that room, but fuck that room. No, it's fucking just there.
Are we
It's
going
just
back to
there.
the room?
We'll see it after this one.
All right, okay. I understand what's going on in the room. Okay, so go into this room. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing.
Oh,
How much
bones.
is
Oh,
it?
good.
Oh, good. Entering this room, an enormous owl stands perfectly still in the middle of this room. Its wings partially outstretched, and a wall of iron bars stretching from floor to ceiling forms a protective barrier around the chamber's entrance, keeping visitors separated from the owl. The wall across from the double door has a 20-foot wide circular opening sealed with hinged semicircular windows in wrought iron frames. The marble floor is littered with bones of giant rats. Can I have
No,
an
it's so
icon for the owl?
cute.
Is there a picture for the owl?
There
No.
is, but it does come with a bit of spoilers as
Oh,
well.
okay. Yeah, never mind then.
Um,
What are those kind of owls called? They're like ghost owls or something.
I think this is its own owl. Where do you find
How
out?
big are we talking, by the way? Like Jabberwock big, or just like?
Can we talk out of
human-sized big?
character for a second without character knowledge?
Yeah.
It might give you a better idea for the size. This owl is the natural predator of the Jabberwock.
Oh.
That's
so
a big
it's
fucking
big.
owl.
It's a big fucking owl.
It's a big fucking owl.
BFO. It's the BFO with that right there.
Which now that you know that, I can probably share the image. If I can ever find the image again.
And now
Image.
see why the Jabberwock was friendly to Zabilna,
Yes.
because she caught its predator.
Yeah, so if it wasn't, she could just stick this thing on it.
Why is
I
none of
love
my
the fact that
search
this
results-
like horrific dragon creature with big like eyes and horrific teeth, and its natural predator is a bird.
I mean, if you think about lizards and birds.
Yeah, I was literally
yeah,
just
yeah,
thinking
no.
the same thing.
It makes perfect sense. It's just kind of
It makes
funny.
way more sense once you see the size of this owl. I found the image.
Okay.
Big owl.
That's that owl looks bigger than the tower.
Yes,
Well,
it's a big owl.
That's so.
He's a big boy.
Look how scared the Jabberwock is.
The Jabberwock looks so dopey. Like, can I just
It's just
say
like,
it? Like,
It is so quick. I love him.
It's because its teeth aren't sharp. It's because
Help! Zabilda! He's chasing me again!
I'm trying to grow my beard out, but it's not working.
Oh! Oh!
If I had a girlfriend, she'd kill me.
Oh my god. Alright.
So yes, big owl. Big owl.
Okay,
think
so
you showed us
did
that
you say
picture
it was
before.
blocking the door behind it?
It's a
No, it's in the
window.
room, but there's behind it is like
Is
a
it frozen?
semicircle door, which you assume it's frozen. I think like it's. Oh, you can have
Oh.
a party.
Oh.
Are you sure?
I think it
it's frozen?
deserves to be a bigger icon.
yeah.
I'm making that
Please,
icon
yeah.
bigger. And it's turning around. There we go. Maybe even a bigger icon. It's a big owl.
That's a big fucking owl.
That is a big fucking owl.
it's so
Right.
cute. I
You know,
want to
I-
ride on its head.
Wait, you've seen an owl now. Write that in your journal.
You've seen a giant owl.
Nice.
Hmm. But you can only turn into things of a certain challenge rating, and
I
don't
know.
think you can turn into. Wait,
Something
is
makes
the-
me think this thing's challenge rating will be through the fucking roof.
I think the Jabberwocks might be higher. I think the Jabberwock's just naturally afraid of it.
No.
Yeah, the Jabberwock is higher.
Weird.
But the Jabberwock does have lots of fun things like True Sight.
Ugh. Yeah.
I don't know how it
How it
sees
has
anything
true
with those
sight,
with
yeah.
those eyes. The pale grape
But
eyes.
That's the idea.
Cataract.
It doesn't look with its eyes. That's why it has True Sight.
Okay,
Oh, it
so wait, so the Jabberwock probably fucking knows where we are then. It would have seen us behind
it
the door.
was asleep still though, so it wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, I was gonna have it wake up, have a quick look at it, and then go back down, and then say, "Oh, because I didn't see you." Like, I know it. If it properly woke up at all, it would have seen you. It can't not see you.
So do we want to head through those doors at the back?
I think it's a window, and can we even get to it through the bars?
Is it a window?
I think it's like a big circle door window thing that opens up for the owl to get through.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's all that's in here then. There's no
I think
door
so,
or
yeah.
anything.
I mean, there's bones.
And
an
you
owl.
did
There's bones and a really big fucking owl.
I mean, you found a natural weapon against Jabberwocks if you can unfreeze it.
Yeah.
Well, we can't work out how to do that because apparently we're missing something.
Yeah, but the Jabberwock is also Zabuna's pet.
Is there a way through the bars? Just for later reference?
It doesn't say so, but I'm gonna say you can squeeze through because I imagine there'll be a decent gap between the bars because of the size of the owl, and it's just to protect visitors.
Fair enough.
So I imagine if you wanted to, you could squeeze through.
Alright. Okay, I guess we should go back to the horrific SCP room then.
Okay.
Make a mental note of giant owl. Alright, what fresh horrors have you got for us now?
A giant
Roll up.
table that looks like a biscuit. A very,
Looks
very
like a
long
ro-
biscuit.
I just
It's a
thought
nun.
it
It's
was
a
an
nun. It's a
uncoiled
nun
roll-up.
cat. Wait, what is that? What is that?
I don't like it.
No, thank you. I want my money back.
Also, by the way, we have like 6 minutes before we're meant to have our 15-minute break.
Alright.
Just FYI, unless we want to go now before whatever encounter this is starts.
You can give us a look at the room and then we can peace out for a sec.
Peace
So
out,
what- what
bitches!
the
Everything's
thing
muted.
is.
Paintings of fey creatures and the mounted heads of majestic elk and golden horns decorate the walls of this dining hall. In the middle of the hall, a deformed giant squats at the on the head of the table. That's the head of the table. Let's put him down here.
Gonna say, yeah.
At the head of the table, piled with food. The grease-stained tablecloth is tucked under the giant's chin, and she washes down each slobbering mouthful of food with a gulp from a barrel of beer. A tea cart in one corner of the banquet hall has an iron kettle and a tureen of steaming soup resting.
So this thing
doilies
is
atop
not
it.
frozen.
No, it's eating away.
Ori immediately
Ugh.
hides and looks panicked.
Hail and well met.
Amber just winces. It's like,
And I feel like after the Hail Mail met, we should come back after the break.
Oh god. Leaving it on a cliffhanger.
Oh yeah, so
Alright,
it's like
see
a
you in
proper
50.
giant.
It's a giant.
See you in like 15 minutes, guys.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
I'm weird. I like the square ones with the sugar crystals on top. I
They're
like
also
those.
good.
Okay, we back?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go deal with this giant, I guess.
Before we start, fair warning, Ori is like scared of giants, as in she's very, very scared. She would rather go back and fight the Jabberwock than deal with the giant.
Is this like Ori lore? Or
Yeah, it's in her backstory.
Okay. Why is she afraid of giants?
She may have been kept captive by giants for a year.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
On a good note, she can speak giant.
Well, that's good.
Hooray.
That'll help. That'll come in handy, I
Yeah.
guess. If we can get her to speak.
Yeah, you just got to convince her that you got to protect her or something. I don't know.
I know, something
Okay.
tells me this thing speaks common. I don't know why.
Wow, I don't know if that's shade, but like
It wasn't intended to be, but, you know,
it's kind of shady.
it's the way the butter cookie crumbles.
Butter cookie.
They're really good. I've been eating so many of them.
I'm just trying to work out how did people actually get to the center tower? Because none of the stairs actually lead there.
What's Center
But I
Tower?
assume that's an issue
The
for
one
us.
with the
Like that,
guy getting blown out.
yeah. But I assume that will show up at some point. No. No, I'm sure at some point that will show up.
Will it?
So as
I mean, they wouldn't make an adventure that was flawed.
no,
Wizards of the Coast have never made a poor decision like that.
no,
They certainly didn't send
Oh
like
my god, the shame.
private investigators to harass someone who got an early copy of their book by mistake.
no. They would never. They would never. So yeah, as you enter and see this, I'm gonna say monstrosity. It's just. Does everyone still have the image up? Does anyone need the image again?
Can you reshare it?
There you go. Enjoy.
Is it
No.
like? I was just gonna say, out of character, is it actually a giant? Because it doesn't look like a giant. It looks like some other
It
monstrosity.
is a malformed giant.
Oh, okay, so it's like its own thing. Okay.
It's its own thing. So yeah, banquet
I think
hall.
Farron had just yelled "Hail and well met," or said it.
Yeah.
So as you said that, it looks up to you while its mouth's full and as it speaks, it's kind of spitting out bits of food, and seems a little bit noise. It's kind of, you took your time, and where's my cake?
Cake?
Calic promised me cake. I assume you're here for cake, but I see no cake.
Who's,
Alec.
who's Calic?
Oh, he's from the what are they called? The evil dastardly group of malevolence or whatever. Wasn't he part of them?
I don't know.
He wanted like the staff from the other good wizard or something. I'm pretty sure that was him. He was a bad guy, regardless.
BM?
Yeah, I
Is
can't
that?
divulge more information, but
I'm pretty sure
I haven't written anything down for anybody with that name, so
because didn't the dwarf guy who we rescued was saying
Mhm.
something about the group of malevolence and that Calic was wanting
Yep.
a staff? Yeah.
Yep.
Do
staff
you?
from Ringelrum, I believe the name was.
That's right. He's the good wizard, who's probably the dude who's frozen in the thingy room. So do you work for Calic?
Yeah, takes a big sip of the barrel of beer. Like, no questions, only cake. Calic promised 8 tiers high, lit with blood red candles and icing white as snow. So you better get my cake. If you come back here without my cake, I will eat you. See if you look as sweet as you look. Grabs another bit of meat off the table and takes another bite.
Aw, he thinks we look sweet.
Okay, we'll just go through one of these other doors and find some cake for you.
And if you return without the cake, you'll be the cake. Which door are you going to?
I've heard the cake was a lie anyway.
It
I
looks
think-
really angry at you saying that. What? There's no cake?
No, I mean it's just a saying.
It just glares at you as it grabs more.
Okay, let's skedaddle.
Or
I
he's just peeking at you guys from behind the door.
think maybe we should go through the door below because the one that leads to the right looks like it's just like to a patio, and if we go out there and then come back, it's gonna eat us. Because I don't think there's a way out of that patio from the look of it through the windows.
Agreed. But do we want to go past it? Do we trust it not to grab us?
Let's just skedaddle on both sides. Come on, Ori. Here, I'll hold your hand. You come with me.
Ori holds Amber's hand and hides behind it.
Well, I guess that means we're going the other side.
You going to this door?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking beanstalk.
Alright.
Look,
Fucking
a cake.
beanstalk.
Wait, is that the cake?
I assume that's the cake.
Giant cake.
Yeah, so from here you can see a in the palace kitchen. Obviously you see this beanstalk. I feel like I should tackle the beanstalk in the room first. Here the palace has been torn asunder by the growth of an enormous beanstalk that has lifted one of its towers high into the air. The space beyond the open doorway is chocked with rubble and thick roots that form a beanstalk base. So that's that. You can also see the palace kitchen. An 8-foot tall, 3-foot diameter, multi-tiered cake rests on a large round table in this kitchen, which also contains a stove and an assortment of mismatched cupboards and work tables. 8 pixies are suspended mid-air around the cake, each wearing a chef's hat and a flour-stained apron. 6 of the pixies squeeze cloth tubes that have icing coming out of them. The other hold armfuls of tiny crimson candles. Thick creepers with broad leaves encroach on the kitchen through the partially open door in the middle of a concave wall. The roots stretch across the floor, coil around the table layer, the large table, but not around the smaller rectangular wheeled table that has 3 trustled up giant rats on it.
Hmm. Well,
Well, we
if,
know where the rats are for.
yeah.
Huh? What are the rats for?
For the owl.
Yowly.
Oh.
'Cause
That
they were
rat's a little
born-
small a meal for such a big fucking owl.
Well, they're giant rats, aren't they?
They are giant rats.
I didn't hear that part.
I suggest we leave the cake here for now. If we have to go back through that room, I think the cake is our bargaining chip. Can we investigate the tables, maybe? To see if there's anything
Out
we
of
can eat from
character.
it?
Does the beanstalk cascade down to where we need to get to?
No, but it goes up to a tower.
Do we need to go to said tower?
I don't know.
Ori
Wait.
wants to climb up the beanstalk.
Yeah, that literally, like, I'm just like, I think we need to do it, guys. I think
can-
we need to climb the beanstalk.
You can see the beanstalk and the tower in this picture.
Yeah.
Is that where we need to go? Is that the tower that has the dude in it that we need to get to?
No, the towers
No.
are like off. Like could be off
Off
to the
to the
right of
side.
where. Yeah.
What the hell's in that tower? Like,
I mean, we can give it a look. What's the worst that could happen?
Can't be worse than a Jabberwock giant owl or giant.
You know what would be funny? No,
What?
never mind. I was
What?
gonna say we could
What?
lure the giant
What, Andy?
into the
What would be funny?
we could lure the giant into the Jabberwock room.
That would
I mean,
be
if
funny.
we need a distraction.
That would be funny, actually.
Or we could lure the Jabberwock to the giants.
That also
True.
would be pretty funny.
I feel like the giant would be slower than the Jabberwock.
Yeah, I think we could probably lure the giant easier by like taunting them or something and running.
True, true.
Anyway, it was just a thought. I say now to the door to the upper left, that looks like it leads to some more inner towers. The like I can't really see where the rest of the room where the what's it called? The beanstalk is, but that just leads up to that tower. And then there's a door to the lower part, and I think the lower one might lead. We're about getting to the right place where it might lead to the thing we're going to for the Wrath, I think. But we can still investigate the others.
So what you doing?
Do you want to see if we can get to the Wrath, or should we just go in the up door first and look? Or we could go up the tower in the beanstalk.
Well, first off, Farron's going to acknowledge the pixies.
Hail and well met. He's getting pretty hungry out there.
They seem very frozen in time.
Oh, they are frozen? You didn't specify.
They're frozen.
Said they were suspended in midair. But,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, I just assumed they were flying because they were pixies.
Okay.
Yeah, they are frozen in time.
Okay.
How big are they? Out of character.
Pixie size, they're tiny.
I
But you can also see below the candle is a bunch of blue frosted cupcakes and candied apples on sticks, and bowls of sugar glazed button mushrooms, and bottles of evening berry wine.
Yum.
Yoink.
Aurora flutters over to the pixies and sort of hovers next to them, looking proud of herself. Look, guys, I'm taller than someone.
Nice.
Good job.
That's what I feel like all the time.
Yeah, rub it in. Let's go. So where do you guys think we should head to first? I'm not sure.
Well, I really don't want to waste any more time. Which door is closest to this frickin' place we have to get to?
I think, based on the layout, we should be going down.
Down it is.
Alright. Ooh, bedroom. It's a perfect size for an adventuring party.
Let me just put the peeps down. 3, 4,
More gobos.
5.
Goblin.
This candlelit workroom contains tables, dressers, and bunks for the palace staff. 5 goblins are frozen in place like statues, caught in mundane chores of ironing clothes, darning socks, and folding sheets. A row of brass bells is mounted on one wall. What is everyone's passive perceptions?
Where do you see that?
Mine's the lowest out of everyone, I remember that much.
What's yours?
I think Ori's is the highest, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because I've got
Yeah.
the perception thing.
Where do you see it?
You have to work it out. I don't think it's on
No,
the
No,
sheet.
it's on the sheet if you've written it down. It's underneath your stats.
Underneath? Oh, I haven't written it down. How do you work it out?
13 is mine, I think.
If you hide the if you got the thing.
Yeah, I was about to check.
So how do you work it
Get
out?
up.
How do you work it out?
I'm looking up the exact calculation. I've forgotten the exact calculation for it.
It's 10 plus all modifiers, so it'd be 10 plus proficiency plus wisdom modifier, I believe.
So 12 plus what modifier?
Wisdom, so my modifier is 0, so mine's just 12.
So where is wisdom? Is a plus
If you have the
2.
observant feat, you add an extra 5 to it.
So 10 plus 2 plus 2 is 14. So it's 14?
Yep.
Yeah.
For me?
14.
Mine's 12.
So Amber doesn't see it. Farron sees it. What's yours, Aurora? Don't need to roll. 10 plus your wisdom plus 2.
Wisdom is 2.
So you
So
got 14 as well.
12, 14. So Farron, Aurora sees it, and I'm assuming Oripin?
Mine's 18.
And Oripin sees it. So everyone but Amber sees a figure as you enter quickly slip behind one of the wardrobes.
We are not alone.
Yeah, we are definitely not alone.
What?
Hail and well met.
What's going on?
There's someone in here.
Oh.
You know, someone other than the frozen goblins.
Oh, okay. Hail and well met.
You don't have to be scared. We're not here to hurt anyone.
No response.
Aw, come on.
You just
Aurora
kind of,
whispers-
I noticed like a shoe kind of sticking out from the side of the wardrobe, but then he quickly tucks them behind.
We can see your shoe. We know that you're there. And eventually we're gonna walk close enough to the cupboard, so you might as well just come out.
Aurora whispers, what if they're not a good person?
I'm pretty sure if they were a bad person, they wouldn't be hiding as badly as this. No offense.
True. And there are giants and stuff in here, so that good reason to hide.
But you don't need to hide from us.
If you're one of the staff members, we're here to help Zybilna. Because this is the staff room. So
You
maybe
hear a
they're
bit
staff.
of shuffling at that, but no response.
Come on.
We're here to help.
I mean, are you hungry? There's some yummy food out there. There's some candied apples and what else was that? Blue cupcakes and
Wine.
and wine.
You wanna
Would you
get
come
drunk?
out? Would you come out if you knew Zybilna was my patron and I would never hurt her?
Yeah, her
No
power
response.
comes from Zybilna.
No response.
I'm walking over to the
Yeah.
cupboard and I'm pulling
Yeah.
them out.
As you walk over the cupboard, you notice that it's almost flat against the wall.
The cupboard.
Well, the wardrobe, yeah. The wardrobe is almost flat against the wall.
Also,
Huh?
From
real
slip
skinny.
behind.
How are you even fitting back there? Guys, help me move this cupboard.
You're asking the wrong girl. I got -1 to strength. But, okay.
Oh.
Farron tries to like push the cupboard aside.
It moves a tiny bit so you can slightly see into it, and you just hear a voice just kind of meekly, like, "Go away!" And you get a little slight peek in the gap. Share the image of Thinnings.
Oh, it's that
Oh,
one!
this guy.
Ah. You've got very pretty eyes.
As
What, big-
he
big
moves
hair?
back and kind of almost like he folds himself behind the thing, so he's going from the side to behind.
Why are
Like
you...
when I say like fold, I mean it looks like he basically turns himself into almost like a sheet of paper.
Oh, so he like is 2-dimensional.
How are
As
you...
an action, Thinnings can make himself as flat as a piece of parchment and revert to his normal thickness. In his flattened form, he can slide under doors, roll himself up, or even fold himself into pages of a book.
Holy shit.
How are you doing
pretty
that?
neat.
That's really impressive.
That's amazing.
Go away.
Seriously, we're not gonna hurt you. My name's Farron, and these are my friends. We're adventuring, and we're trying to work out what the heck is going on here. I'm assuming that you work here, right? In the palace? Why aren't you frozen like everyone else?
He doesn't respond. There are, I will say, out of character, there are a few ways around the place you can learn how to gain his trust, but he's very shy.
Well, we can come back. We don't mean you any harm, so if you like, we can come back later. We are here to help, so if you do need anything, let us know or leave us a note. Nothing.
He doesn't respond.
Hmm.
Farron pulls out the chimes. You wouldn't happen to know what these things do, would ya?
He does not respond.
Guess not.
Farron puts the chimes away.
Well, it was nice meeting you again. I'm Farron. We'll probably be back because,
Here's my business card. Slips under the wardrobe.
Farron the big fucking bunny. Really?
Working at the carnival. You can find us on any day we're not adventuring. Just, leave your message with anyone but Thaco.
Farron shudders.
I forgot he existed until just now.
You think we're scary? You think we're scary? Wait till you see that guy. Ugh. Anyway.
Okay, well, we're just gonna have a quick look around, and then I think we'll be back later. We don't know his name in character, do we?
No.
No, okay. Alright, well, have a nice day. Be sure to get some rest.
Bye.
Wait.
Farron pulls out the unicorn horn.
Amber looks kinda nervous.
You wouldn't happen to know how we use this, would you? We've been told that it can help set everyone free, like break this weird frozen curse.
He peeps out from behind the wardrobe. Yeah, I can't trust you. And he dips back behind.
I mean, I guess you have a good point. I guess you can't really trust us, but
The way he acted, roll me an insight.
Do I still have advantage or not?
That's
From
not
before?
Not on insight.
Not on insight.
Weirdly enough, when you saw him, you're like,
convinced?
wow, this guy's actually pretty brave. He's not shy at all.
This
You're
guy.
pretty convinced that he'll tell you if you just yell at him enough.
Yeah.
What if, hear me out, what if you wrote a note and I turned into a little hamster and took the note to him?
I mean, that sounds adorable.
I'm just waiting for it to be like a Simpsons episode where it's just written on like the piece of paper. Like I feel like I've seen something like that before. I can't remember what he says, but they look up and it's just them like with their thumbs up, whatever. Like
Oh yeah,
like
it's guess who? Somebody likes you.
yeah,
And then
Yeah. I remember that.
Millhouse just like raises his eyebrows. and
Yeah.
the next thing he's like in a hospital.
yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Hmm.
he'll probably see you do it. But you can trust us. But we need your help probably just as much as you need ours, so...
When has anyone trustworthy ever gone, you can trust us?
All right. I think we should. We're obviously upsetting you, so here I'm just gonna leave one of my rations on the table. Feel free to eat it or leave it there. I think we'll move on, and maybe we'll talk to you later. If you can think of a way that we could gain your trust, let us know.
No response.
But yeah, that's Amber, and that's Aurora, and that's Aripin. Now you know all our names. So I hope that the next time we stop by, if we do, because who knows where we're going in this castle, definitely not me, you might give us your name. Anyway, nice meeting you. Let's go, gang.
Oh yeah,
Just gonna-
don't go into the dining room. There's a giant in there and he might eat you.
Oh yeah, do not, under any circumstances, go in there. Or, Honestly, anywhere else in this castle. To be
There's a
honest.
Jabberwock somewhere.
And
like,
also a
just
giant
on the
owl. Did you know about the giant owl?
The giant owl's behind bars, though.
And it's frozen.
True.
It's just the irony if you try to explain all this stuff to what's essentially the head butler that knows way more about anything that's happening than any of you.
Thank you for your time. We'll see you around.
Since we don't know your name, I'm just gonna jot you down in my journal as Thin Boy. Because you can go thin.
Right in the
But
notes
if-
that
if
they
you
got
have
real
a-
pretty eyes.
If you have a different pronoun you'd like me to use, let me know.
The eyes, Amber, the eyes.
I don't think thin boy is a pronoun, but I suppose it could be if somebody wanted it to be.
my my pronouns are thin and boy.
Alright, I'm just gonna put Thin Boy Gold Eyes.
No, pretty gold eyes.
Now I'm just thinking
okay.
about that dumbass joke. That's one of my favorite jokes now.
What one?
How does a binary person, a ninja, kill someone?
I know this one.
Ow.
They/them.
Oh my
That's a
god,
good one.
that's great. That's great.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I like that.
Pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, so guess we'll see you around, or maybe not, but it would be super nice if you could help
Please,
us.
just talk to me.
Please.
I'm so lonely.
Be our friend.
I left food for you, like, you know, I don't know if you want it, but I'll leave it here.
I don't
anyway.
want to be wandering this castle forever, guys.
The more he doesn't want to talk to us, the more you want him to be our friend.
Hey guys, let's all have a long rest in these beds. Seriously though, I think where we need to go is literally through the door to the south.
Farron perks up immediately.
Oh, excellent. All right, come on, gang.
Yeah, if my sense of direction is anything to go by, so you know, don't.
I
quote me
trust
on
your
that.
sense of direction.
So
See,
you're going through this door?
very trustworthy.
Winks.
Bye,
Farron winks.
boy.
Amber just like covertly nudges her and just says, "Do know I'm cursed so that I can't keep secrets, right?" Like that is my whole thing. I'm kind of not trustworthy by default.
Oh yeah, but that's not our fault though.
True. Okay, let's go. Yeah, here's the bridge.
The door leads to a catwalk that connects to a tower.
Huzzah!
Yay! We did
Oh,
it,
thank
gang!
God for that.
Farron,
Now, wait,
Farron
wait,
bolts
before
over
we
to the
go in-
door.
Before we go in, remember last time that Envy was very, very haughty. So, you know, be all supplicanty and, you know.
Okay,
piss 'em off.
so what if we knock on the door and get permission to enter?
Why not?
But what if the stag is the opposite? What if Raph is the opposite of Envy?
So we barge in through the door.
Hey, oi, fucker! Put this crown on
Put this crown on, bitch!
and then throw it at him.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna take the cautious approach, but you know, you guys follow your heart. Hey, I made a pun because I think it's like a big deer.
Farron opens the doors like Aragorn style. Pushes the
Amber just pinches the bridge of her nose again. It's like, oh.
So how are you entering?
I just told you, Arrogant style.
And what are
Amber
you
just
saying?
sighs and like,
I'm not
walks
saying
around.
anything because he just looks. He just gives
The
that
beacons
look.
are lit. Grimble calls parade.
Not like that. The one where he comes home from battle. Remember when he comes
Oh,
back
right,
from
right,
battle
that
and he
one,
just walks in, he's like, he doesn't say anything, he just kind of looks like.
Yep.
I
That's what I'm
actually
doing.
don't. I gotta look this up. I don't
That's
remember it.
what I'm doing.
There's two different ones. He literally just he pushes both the doors in at the same time because he's all broad and muscly.
Dude, let me look. Hang on, let me find it.
Yeah. Viggo Mortensen as Aragorn is like the prime example of manhood. He can cry, he can recite poetry, he can be, open two
Yeah,
doors.
there's the one where he just opens them both and just looks.
That's literally
Yeah.
what I just did. That's
Yeah.
that's the one. Hang on, let me link it.
Just make sure I am watching the right one.
It's literally Aragorn opens the door. Like, it's the first fucking one. Yep,
All right.
that's what I'm
As
doing.
As you open the door like that, you see a stone lion.
Stone lion.
Kinda, Big-
Oh,
big ass stone lion.
another one. I was
So,
convinced it was going to be a deer
we
because of
were-
the doors.
Well, look who was wrong.
All right.
And they give you that turn look, the same as the people in the seat in that clip. So the guy on the throne, I forget names. He turns and looks at you dramatically as you push the door open.
Hail and well met. Amber gives a bow.
It kind of gives a bow back. And I'm like, we haven't had visitors in some time.
Oh yeah, the other one spoke in.
What brings you to see us?
We have something for you, actually.
Are you by any chance Wrath?
Of course it's Wrath.
Like,
Nobody,
someone recognizes,
nobody other than Wrath could have such majesty.
And she'll
I
glance.
like this one. I like this one.
So it looks like. Oh no, you go.
No, you go. You go.
I was gonna say, does it look exactly like the Envy Lion?
Yep.
Okay, cool. We're here to return something to you. We believe it is yours by right.
I think it's the one. Hold on. Yes.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if I was right.
It's actually a deer.
It could be.
Yes, that's what it looks like.
No, sweet.
So the other one said earlier on this thing line, but this one doesn't actually. Oh no, it's a thing. It's a word that I don't know, but it probably
What
is
word?
a deer.
Is it a heart?
Yeah.
HART?
deer.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
deer. Haha!
Aha. Heart. So yeah, it is a deer. Oh, I do have a token for it. What the fuck is this token? That's a bull.
That's
Are
a
you
Gorgon.
high? That's the symbol I've given for Wrath. Let's make it bigger.
Oh, he
big,
breakdancing.
Big, big, big.
The fuck?
Big.
What's he snorting out of his nose?
Wait,
Thank
how
you for coming to see us.
How is that a deer?
It's not. That's a Gorgon.
Don't question it.
I know that art.
How
Gorgons spit
can-
like poison breath.
Surely there's a stag. Like, surely there's a
How
stag
can
icon.
we help you guys? As a turn space
So it
Put
was just
this crown on
monologuing
your
to the
head.
wall for a minute.
Don't question us.
Who has the crown? The pointy, nasty needle crown?
Farron, I think.
I think it's me. I'm pretty sure I've got it.
We have a crown that.
Farron
we are supposed to put over your head.
kneels down and like holds the crown up like all like it's sire, here's your crown. Like
You should just slam dunk it on his head like a basketball player.
come on and
Thank-
slam and welcome to the
Welcome
gym.
to the gym.
Wait, I could like Bugs Bunny style do that.
You could space jam it.
Yeah, I
yeah,
could
yeah.
space jam it.
The crown. We don't know which one the crown belongs to, but if you believe it is here, I will put it on.
We worked out the riddle.
We can, as you hold out the crown, we can do many things. Opposable thumbs, we cannot.
Understandable.
Space jam that shit on.
And it kind of leans down. So
And Farron space jams that shit on.
remember, If there's this wrong, you banish him to another plane.
I'm pretty sure we got it right. Judging by
How sure?
Amber's
Oh my god,
Amber's
Amber's
just like-
sweating.
it's okay, guys. I'm 70% sure.
70?
Farron like looks back.
80.
like what the fuck?
85.
85, I'll take it. And Farron space jets that shit up to its head.
You know what's bullshit?
What?
Envy has an image.
Mm-hmm.
Wrath
Yeah, it was
does
this cool
not.
big-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... I
Why does
expected
Wrath
like a
not?
big deer, but like looking
I
like that.
kind of don't like that because that implies that we're wrong about who's supposed to wear
Maybe.
this crown.
Are you putting the crown on?
I've already done it. It's fucking
Yeah.
slam
Oh,
dunked on
shit.
there.
Oh shit! As Wrath starts.
Breakdancing.
Breakdancing.
No, I just learned I can twist things, and I'm obsessed with it now. You put the crown on, and it starts to almost like vibrate and glow, and it transforms
Right.
into a crown of golden roses.
Sailor Moon
Alright.
style.
Does the heart have a magical girl transformation?
No, but it does inform you that now, as per design, while one of us, either me or Envy, wears a crown, will unlock different doors amongst the palace. Which doors?
it.
We don't know, but
Ooh.
Wait, so this means we can go back to the front door? Oh, God, that's why we had to do this, wasn't it?
Not the
Possibly.
front. I don't think the front door had a marking on it, did it?
it did. It
Oh,
did.
it did. Was it a deer or a
It
lion?
was a. It was a heart.
Ah, so a deer. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. If we need to open the doors with the lion face, I assume we would need to give the crown to Envy, which obviously we don't want to do. But if we were to do that, would it banish both of you? Now that it's
Now that it's no
Sailor
longer
Moon?
in its other form, it will remain like this, and it will not.
excellent. Well, for
If it
now, we can
if it-
definitely keep it on you.
Out of curiosity, if it comes off your head, will it go back to the other form?
Damn, I wish there
no.
was art for it because it would have looked really cool.
I know.
We got gypped.
Yeah, we got smelly Envy.
Is
With
there an
no
image of the
crown.
crown? Images. Crown. I have an image of the doors.
I mean, that's something. Oh, so that's the lion door.
And it is pretty.
Yeah.
Where's a picture of the goddamn stat?
Oh, the lion's wearing the crown on the door.
Yeah.
Did you answer my? Did my answer question get answered?
Huh?
Yes, it did. It will not revert back.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Thank you very much, Wrath. We are in your debt. And Amber gives a
Thank you for the crown.
exaggerated bow.
It's a lovely gift.
And Farron also gives a bow.
It looks very fetching on you. Much better
So
than
am I.
it would on Envy.
Envy would not be able to pull this off, I don't think.
Oh, absolutely not.
Nowhere near as regal as yourself.
Aurora curtsies. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, God, I can't believe we have to go back all that way. Huh.
Yeah. Well, we should check the other doors and everything first. I don't want to go past that
Aw.
giant again.
The other doors. What did
At
he say
least
we
we
had to do with the cake again? Because it's half finished.
Give
Well,
it
we
to
had
the giant.
I think we just had to give the giant the cake. But
No,
we-
he said that it had to have particular things on it, and
eight
they haven't
years
finished
and-
it.
It was like 8 tears and blood red candles or something.
It seemed like it was pretty much finished, I think.
I think we could just take some of the bits from the floating people and put them on the cake. Wait, can we interact with the frozen peeps?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
shoved
that's right,
some
yeah.
in wardrobes before.
Yeah, and we got the sword from one of them. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like define interact.
Like take shit from them, or like would the shit be counted
Yeah.
as frozen?
I'm more concerned about how we're going to get that big cake through one of the little doors.
Huh?
It's a pretty big cake.
Yeah, it was massive. It was
Well, what
bigger
you
than the
do,
fucking
and I know
cauldron.
this, not that I'm a cake maker or anything, but you actually you take them individually, like the individual tiers, and then you build the cake at the site that it's going to be eaten on.
I guarantee,
Cake
promise
lore.
you, that you've thought about this more than whoever wrote this book.
I know this because I follow cake decorators on TikTok, and that's what they do.
I promise you that the people that wrote this book
I knew
do
this
not know
knowledge would come in handy one day.
The people that make the book just like, they're going to put it on the wheeling cart and wheel it in.
It's so
Oh,
big.
God. Is there a wheeling cart big enough? Anyway,
Yeah,
There
what about
is.
rats on
It's
it?
just outside the door, though.
the door to the left in that first room that we were just in, is that just a balcony?
Back in here.
Yeah. I assume that was just a balcony, judging by the silhouette. Yeah. Okay, all good. We can go back. Also, there's a door north, which isn't in the giant room. It like goes alongside the giant room that we haven't been in.
My computer's starting to lag.
So's mine.
So's mine.
I think maybe it's just
Okay.
Fantasy Grounds.
I think it's
Yeah.
Fantasy Grounds. Like when you're moving us, I can't move the map around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just don't try to move when he's moving our icon.
Okie dokie.
Oakley dokley.
So I think the two places we could go.
3.
I mean, yes, 3. There's the giant, but I don't think we want to go through there yet because we only have one cake. So if we give him the cake and then walk through and then we come back, he's probably going to want more shit. So I suggest we either go up the beanstalk or go up this other hallway to the top first, just to see what's down there.
Beanstalk, beanstalk,
So,
beanstalk,
Is
beanstalk.
anybody... Okay, we'll go up the beanstalk. And while we're going up the beanstalk, let's all think about how the hell we get this horn to work in the cauldron.
We need more information.
Well, obviously.
We
Amber's
need to
flipping
we
through
need
her
to get
book.
the trust of that foldy thin dude.
We need to gain his trust somehow. I think we need to prove to him that we are like.
There's
trying
just
to
a lot
help as
going on right now.
Mhm.
I've got a lot going on right now.
I'm just hiding behind a cupboard. There's a lot going on right now, and I just need some personal time.
All right, let's climb the beanstalk.
Oh boy.
Beanstalk.
Beanstalk.
Beanstalk. Beanstalk. The beanstalk is 80 feet high.
Fuck!
Oh my god. Okay.
Please tell me it's not an athletics check. It's an athletics check.
Well, a creature that can fly can reach the tower easily enough. A creature can climb the beanstalk without needing magic or climbing gear, but doing so would require a athletics check.
Now, when you say climbing gear, is that like specific climbing gear, or could I just use some daggers?
There's specific climbing gear.
All right,
That's
I've got
in
rope,
some of the
but
packs.
that's about it. Yeah.
You can also there's ways to shrink the beanstalk to bring the tower back down, but that would
What?
require a woodcutter's axe.
Oh.
Oh.
That fucking axe in the courtyard.
Oh. Wait, is that the one that we couldn't lift? We couldn't get it
Yeah.
out because we needed
No,
Fallon
like,
for that. God
We
damn
just
it.
don't have the strength combined.
Ugh.
What if we got Aurora to fly up there and tie a rope and then throw the rope down? Do we have a long enough rope?
I think climbing a rope would also be an athletics check.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Hmm.
half
Unless-
of us. I mean, we could just see what you roll, and if you can't do it, then like the
Yeah,
ones
true.
that can will just go up, and we'll just have to split the party.
Alright, well, I can always stay down here if this goes badly, so let's give it a try.
So you start. Mike.
I might have something that can do.
One of them fuzzy spiders would be great.
Yeah.
to know about now.
I do have a fuzzy spider. I have a fuzzy spider.
Oh, I used mine.
I also have guidance, so I can
Give a plus
add a
D4
D.
roll.
I have
add
it.
D4 to
I
my
have a
ability check.
spider. I have one of them.
So we've got 2 spiders, and
I can fly, so I don't need anything.
guidance.
So who has the worst athletics?
I've got 0.
Because mine's flat 0 too.
Oh, okay.
My athletics is
Mine is 0.
-2.
Is what?
Mine's -2.
Yeah, you need it then.
Okay. Wait. So who has a spider still?
Me.
Ori and you.
Well, so Ori uses hers, and then I guess.
No, you can use yours as well, because we've got the same stat.
And I'll cast guidance on Amber.
Because I think Spider Climb gets the ability to move up and
What
down
if I
and
just?
across
What if
vertical
I just
surfaces.
go up there acrobatically?
It's not how climbing works in D&D.
It's
What if
not,
I-
it just says athletics check.
What if I turned into a squirrel?
That's
Yeah,
a really
well,
good
that-
idea. You could
Would
do
that
that.
work?
I would count
It
that
would.
as
It would.
climbing gear.
It would 100% work.
I
'cause
would count
that's.
that as climbing gear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. So I could give my spider to Amber and turn into a squirrel.
Yep.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Now, these spider climbs last for 1 hour,
Yep.
I think.
Mm.
Alright, I guess we'll have to... Yeah, no one has to roll then, I guess.
So how do the spider things work? Do they just carry us? Like I don't understand.
So you
You
use
pat the
spider.
spider, it turns into a real spider, runs away, and you get spider climb.
Spider climb is a spell. So
Oh,
until the spell ends,
okay.
yeah,
All right. Well, using it. All right, let's go.
Ditto.
So the spider turns into a real big spider, jumps on the floor, and runs off.
I hope it doesn't run into that poor thin boy. And make him even more nervous.
Oh, please.
Those people left the room and then all these spiders appeared.
This is a horrible day. Alright, so
All
you're
right,
climbing.
climbing. We do be climbing.
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 It literally makes it so you can like climb like Spider-Man. Kind of fun. You can move across vertical surfaces and upside down along ceilings.
Okay, so. I've got to delete the party icon so I can put it into the next map. But I've got 4 maps running, and I've got to work out which map you guys are currently on. Alright, can I just grab this and put this here? No, I don't want to put it there. What am I doing? What's going on? Who am I? Where am I? Share. Visibility include party vision.
I can see the corner of the map.
There
that's
is
weird.
no light in here.
Oh, good.
Good.
It's not even a lighting thing because my character has dark vision and it usually shows up if it's dark to me. Like it
Yeah,
shows
but
up
it's
as
like
black and white.
I can see outside of it,
Yeah. That's so weird.
but they haven't added the light to the inside.
There must be a way to like turn it on. There has to be in the settings somewhere.
Visibility, disable foggy wall. How much does that do anything? No.
Can you put like a light source? Is there a way to like add a light source?
Maybe. No, I should not have done that.
Uh-oh.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Toggle toolbar. you.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
We've
What's
got to
enable
roll
mask?
the
What
dice
does that do?
again.
I've changed my cursor to something, and I don't know what I've done.
My
Oh,
cursor now looks
good.
like that horrible giant. Okay, well I can see us moving around, but nothing else.
I can't see
Hmm.
anything at all. Mine's just complete blackness.
I can
Delete
see
If
the
you
party.
go
Oh,
over the
it just disappeared.
Now we've got no light going on now.
Yep.
Nada.
What have I done? What is life?
I
We
can't
could
believe
just-
you've done this.
Fine.
We could reset Fantasy Grounds, but that might be tricky on your end because you've probably got a lot of shit open.
Yeah. But I don't think that's going to do anything. Set always visible? If I went to party sheet, and I noticed that there's no one in the party sheet, if I went to... I just realized I've changed everything. Party thing. Skills. Abilities. Features. Fantasy Grounds. Remove.
Fantasy.
What's in the layer settings? Layers? Alright, alright. We've got some vision.
Yeah, just not in the room. So we're back to where we
Just
started.
not in the
Ollie.
room.
I don't have any vision. I'm just gonna close the thing and get you to reshare it once you work it out.
Well, it's not like there's a whole lot in the room. I think we just go theater of mind for this room.
Yeah. Oop, my Fantasy Grounds just frozen. With like the little blue bar. Blue circle, I mean.
Oh, there we go. Same.
FantasyGrounds.exe is not responding. Alright. I think I've got to close and go back in.
Oh no. Mine's back.
Alright, mine
I
just
think.
quit, so. Alright, let me open it up again.
I can see everything but that room that's circled that's black, so I'm all good.
I closed it. So I closed it because I couldn't see anything.
Try to reshare, not sure if you got reshare. Fantasy Grounds is just dying today, I think.
Yeah.
It's taking forever for me to boot it up.
And it's been
again,
real
too.
laggy all day.
Alright, I think I'm back in if you want to reshare.
Fantasy Grounds is not responding.
Oh yeah, it's just all black for me. I can see the party, but that's it.
Oh, I've got to
Um,
reshare visibility probably.
do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
You've
Aha.
Guild Fantasy Grounds. It
Yeah,
says
I'm
broken as
thinking
Optus
that.
is.
I'm back in.
Yeah, I left. I had to close entirely and reopen
Yeah.
Fantasy Grounds.
I
Yeah.
think I'm happy to do that because mine's just gone completely black as well. So I will jump out and jump back in.
Okie dokie.
I am back in, but it's still all black. I can just see the party icon.
Oh wait, no, I can see the beanstalk upper floor. My other map was black, so I closed that.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, share me that map.
Why is there just no light in
Yeah,
here?
so I can't see anything but the party icon.
Yeah.
What about now?
Nope.
No, I can only see the party icon.
Are you down the bottom of the map?
In the bottom of the map. I've scrolled out as far as I can go.
Yeah. Because it's working on Amy's screen. So I'm not sure it's not working on other people's screens.
Oh, I can just see the outside now of the room.
Yeah, I can't actually get inside the room. The room's
Yeah,
broken.
Yeah, I can see the beanstalk upper
Just
floor as well.
reshare again. So what am I supposed to be looking at? Because this, I'll show
I'll
you
post
what mine
on
looks
the
like.
Discord what I can see. Mine just changed to this. If it wants to load. There we go. So that's what I can see. Oh yeah, basically you can see way more than me.
It's because I'm zoomed out.
Oh, all the way out. Right.
I don't know how far I can zoom out, but I can zoom out to the point where I can't see the player icon anymore.
He has a frog on me in the bottom right.
Yeah, it's very cute.
That's who you're just about to meet. Let's just go theater of the mind for this. I don't think we actually need the
Yeah,
map.
obviously Fantasy Grounds is fucking up anyway, so
I mean, it has been laggy all day.
yeah.
Maybe everyone's playing.
The interior of this tower is a mess of broken furniture and grasping vines. Amid the ruins, a toad wearing a tiny wizard's cape perches on the lid of a treasure chest that has slid into a wall and become surrounded by junk. That's the little fella.
He needs a little wizard's hat, though. I feel gypped that he doesn't have one.
Hail and well met. Is he frozen?
Hello, well met.
He is not frozen.
Also, Beisha, you can write down frog on your transformations thing.
No, you can't.
Oh. He's not a frog?
Who knows?
I
Well, you
mean-
do.
He could be one of those frog people things that we saw before. I can't remember what they're called.
Oh yeah, those
Uh,
the
Gilly
frogmen.
somethings or whatever.
Yeah.
So we have
Hail and
15.
well
I'm pretty sure we have 15 minutes before we end, by
Yeah.
the way.
It says, well met?
I'm Amber. What's your name?
My name is Ygritte.
Ygritte?
Ygritte.
Ygritte.
I am Zorbilna's toad companion.
Oh, nice. How do you spell Ygritte?
Iggrik. Ygritte.
Okay. Pleasure to meet you. May I ask what
Okay,
you're
so this
doing
was hella
up here?
weird. You know those like little, you know what? I'm just gonna take a picture of it. This just flew onto my desk very ominously.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Tank. You fixed him. Oh, is that one of those weird little fluff
What the
balls?
fuck is that?
One of those weird things you see in like
You
light
know, like it's, you know, like one of those plant things that people blow and it like all the things come off. It just
Dandy
flew
Oh.
into my room and just landed on my desk. I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? I'm making a fucking wish, dog. Like that's
Do it.
Yeah.
this is some spooky shit.
So yeah, thanks to Tink for giving the toad a nice hat.
You did good.
Beautiful. Okay, so
The OG paint. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Paint's
what are
never
you
let me
doing?
down before. Wait. I need to see this. Love it. Alright, talking to the toad.
talk to the toad.
So, what are you doing here in this ruined beanstalk tower?
Hiding from the others.
What others?
The League of... I can't fucking pronounce that word.
Malevolence.
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 I will never be able to... My mouth does
Yeah.
not want to make those things,
No,
so I'll
okay.
never be able to pronounce it right. Yeah.
Aw. He has seen horrors. The League of Malevolence, they're here? And they're-
Yeah, some of them have left, but there's still 3 of them around.
Are they not frozen?
No, they came after that happened.
How are you not frozen?
I was in the library when it happened.
Did the library not get frozen?
The library is under different protections than the rest of the palace.
Oh. Yeah, gotta protect the books at all costs. Amber's not at all being, like, joking about that.
Is everybody else here frozen? We've seen a couple of other creatures that aren't.
No, there's a giant that climbed the walls about 3 days ago. That's wreaking havoc in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, we met him.
I believe Thinnings was out on chores when it happened, so he's not frozen.
Who's
Who's
Thinnings?
He's the head butler.
Head butler? What does he
Is
look
he
like?
the thin boy?
He can be thin. He's very shy though.
I think
he have
we
pretty
might have met
gold
him
eyes?
near the kitchens in the like staff room area, but he kind of refused to talk to us. Actually, hang on. If you work here,
I kind of glance at Amber like, is this okay kind of thing? Like, to tell this guy that we've got the horn? Like,
I tentatively nod, like, yeah.
so we have this, and we were told that, it could, help us unfreeze everybody here and save Zybilna in this route.
and I like pull the horn out of my jacket.
How can that unfreeze everyone?
I don't know, but it's just, the...
Like everyone all at once, or like
I think so.
individuals?
I think
Wait,
everyone.
could we just use it on individuals?
I don't know, I never thought about that before.
I
Oh
mean,
my god!
to be honest, if anyone was to know anything about that, it would be Thinnings.
Yeah, well, he
Could-
won't talk to us. Do you
Could
know of a way
put
that
in
maybe
good word?
we could gain his trust, or could you talk to him?
There are ways to gain his trust. He usually trusts people that shares a secret with him, but before that, you have to draw him out. I wouldn't know exactly how to draw him out because he's always just kind of been around. But if you talk to a Demitas, he'll probably know.
Who's
Who's that?
Demitas?
You'll find him in the balcony tea room just off the kitchen.
Ah,
If you just take a seat, he'll come to you.
All right. Well, that means we have to give the cake to the.
Just careful walking around because there are some dangerous things. And
Actually, you
giant?
might know this. How come the Jabberwock didn't get frozen?
the Jabberwock wasn't around at the time.
Oh.
Where my thing go? I have to find exactly what he knows about the Jabberwock.
Also, if we run into the Jabberwock, is there any way we're gonna come out of that situation alive?
Probably not, but I wouldn't even be too worried. Like, the Jabberwock isn't even the biggest creature in the palace. That
Oh
would
yeah,
be,
we saw.
Gabilna's enormous owl, a bloody beak. It hates the Jabberwock.
Bloody.
Yeah,
But
we
it's,
saw that
it's
one.
confined in the Aviary and frozen in time. Plus, there's a password to open up the large doors from the Aviary.
know what
Do
the
you know the
password
password?
It sends us.
Sansus.
Fair enough. You've been very helpful. What are you doing up here? You're on this chest. Are you guarding it?
To be honest, and then he reverts back to his form. Do I have a
Oh,
picture
good.
for these things? He reverts back to his original form. He unshapeshifts back to a quasit.
Oh, Quasit. I know
He's a
Quasits.
quasit. I was kind of.
I can't see anything other than a grey screen.
I'll screen cap it. and put
Yeah,
it in the
your fantasy ground's definitely having struggles.
Discord. Yeah, I'm putting it in the
I
Discord.
love that mine wasn't struggling at all before and you guys
Yeah.
were, and now mine is.
Maybe it's just because it can't handle so many people on at once, and so the last
It should be
person
able to.
Yeah, I know.
You're
That's what
paying.
it is.
Remember, you're paying for this shit. This is crazy.
No, I paid for it. They somehow stuffed up my thing. I'm no longer paying a monthly for it. They gave me the big boy edition by mistake.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Aw, they're cute.
Yeah, it's a Quasit. They're a kind of demon.
I want to be a quasit.
I was kind of in here when the league attacked, so I've been kind of hiding up in here. I grew the beanstalk so they wouldn't get to me.
Very
That
smart.
was you. That's pretty cool.
How did you grow the beanstalk?
Oh, I grabbed one of Abilna's potions and I just poured it on a bean and it just grew.
Oh. Well, really
Nice.
smart. You should definitely stay up here, because there is a lot of dangerous stuff going on down there.
I mean, 'cause you guys seem to be like you could do something about the league or at least help. To be honest, just be careful out there,
Well,
especially with
that's
the
the
Jabberwock
plan.
around. There,
Can I?
yeah.
No, you go.
So say if you do need help with the Jabberwock, I know there is a vault somewhere on the which floor was it on? Somewhere in the central tower. And Azul Zabuna acquired a Vorpal sword to slay the Jabberwock just in case it ever turned against her.
We
Oh.
saw that
Um,
sword, didn't we?
No,
I think
yeah,
it was out of. I think it was out of character. I think you may have shown us the art.
yeah. You've seen the art for it. It's really fancy.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's sort of a vault.
That's all right. I think we probably want to try to avoid it getting into fights with it, regardless. But that's good to know. Can I
And,
ask what's in that chest you're sitting on?
Oh, this chest.
Hmm.
Wait, does he? Oh, I can. I mean, I can give you what's in the chest if you promise to free Lubilna. You
Well,
can't
that
break
is
the promise.
that's
That's
the
our goal.
plan. It is the goal.
Yeah.
We just gotta figure out how.
So he jumps off the chest and he opens up and pulls out
Pair of
a
underwear.
pair of winged boots.
Ooh. They look fancy.
What do they do?
Well, while you're wearing them, you can have a fly. You can fly. I actually have an image for these boots.
Oh, sweet.
That's cool.
Ooh, nice.
I cannot see
I'll
it.
put it on the thing. Give
I
it
also
a stretch.
They will let you fly for 4 hours, and then every 12 hours, they will regain 2 hours of flight time.
There we go.
So, are we allowed to take these boots, or are they staying in the chest? I'm
Are
confused.
you giving this to us as like a?
As long as you
Thing.
promise to save Zubilna.
Seems fair to me.
Anyone feel
Uh,
like flying?
We promise.
I mean, I was gonna say, Aurora can already fly. I'm not sure who would benefit most from these.
Maybe Amber or Oripin. I think Farron's the most athletic of us.
That's fair.
Yeah. I was going to say, should we just put them to the side and whoever needs them needs them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm assuming that these boots are a one-size-fits-all kind of deal.
Yeah, it's the one size fits all kind of deal.
Alright.
magic, they
And
change sides.
Farron picks them up and, like, attaches them, like, to, like, her jacket and belt.
Sorry, I just got an image of Farron, like, with a boot on each side of her belt now.
Yep. Like holsters.
Yep.
Just put some pistols in them. These
Um,
boots were
but-
made for flying.
Good luck getting around. There's quite a few doors that lock and unlock, so
Yeah, we
Uh,
figured some of that out. That's interesting.
yeah. I mean, guests, if your official guests can bypass the locks, but I assume you came here afterwards, so you're probably not in the book.
Book?
What book?
Zabiona has a black book. If you
Oh.
write your name in it, you can bypass all the locks.
Where is this black
Oh.
book?
I believe last I checked, it was somewhere in the central tower.
Well, it looks like we're heading to the
Interesting.
central tower, guys.
That would be very handy.
I mean, thanks for all your help, Igric. Really appreciate it.
I wish I could help more, but really your best bet is Thinnings. He knows a lot more about this place than anyone else.
Well,
Fair enough.
I guess we go find that other guy that you said would help us out and see if we can get Thinnings to talk to us.
Yep. Good luck. Sure you can find your own way safely down.
I offer a hand to shake.
I guess that's a
Shakes
problem.
your hand.
That's a problem for future us of how we get down.
We're still in this. We've still got the spider climb, so we can still get down.
Oh, we
It
can.
hasn't been
Oh,
an
okay.
hour.
Oh well, then
Yeah.
we climb down now. Then.
Beisha, that's
Fine.
great.
Thank you.
Oh my god. He's got his dancing boots on.
Is
He's got the legs for it. Yeah, we can just end coming down from the
From the
beanstalk.
tower?
The frog is
This
very-
whole time, by the way, Ori has been a squirrel. She's just been, like,
Oh yeah.
chattering along.
Wait, were you even making any sense? Like you were just making squirrel sounds?
I was
Like-
just making squirrel sounds. You guys can't understand me.
Amber's just sort of nodding along, like, yep, gotcha. That's what
I imagine you looking like you remember in oh what's that Disney movie where they get turned into squirrels, The Sword and the Stone. That's what I'm picturing.
Yeah.
I'm picturing
Oh,
like
yeah,
you're
yeah,
like one of
yeah.
those little ones.
It's good.
Alright, well I guess that's that
Yeah.
session done with. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The next session would be the 9th of December, but I have a feeling I have something on that day, which I do.
I do too.
Yeah, I've got a tournament that day.
Overwatch?
Yeah, I do. I have an Overwatch tournament on the 9th and 10th.
I've seen
So
the guy
I
I would play with a new hero. Mom, I want Maui. We have Maui at home. I heard you like Bastion, so have 2 Bastions and 1 character.
we could do the 2nd of December instead. So 3 weeks time.
Let's start.
I may be busy.
Well, the only other option is the 16th of December because after that it's Christmas.
I have my showcase. My December's super crazy. I have my showcase on that night, so I'd need to be finished well before 4 o'clock.
Is this on the 2nd or what?
That's the 16th.
What about the 2nd?
The 2nd we have set up for that collector's fair.
Okay. Well then it's gonna have to be next year then. So
January.
the 6th of January, is that good for everyone?
Should be.
I don't have a life, so whenever.
Yeah, same.
I should just be like, so Tink, is that good for you? Because
Basically.
she's usually the one that's doing shit, so...
I will just say a lot of D&D sessions I'm going to be on call because I'm saving for Japan. I'm taking all and any on call I can get.
Yeah.
But that will be a by the week basis. If
It is what it is. If we have to call something
Yeah.
early, like, you're our DM, so, like, if you're not here, we can't play anyway, so it's whatever.
It is what it is.
Yeah, so 6th of January? Everybody checking their calendars?
Yep, I just checked then and it looks clean.
Alright, well, I'm gonna add it for then. D&D. Save.
We're getting
And then
close.
I'll
We're
edit
getting
the
close
thing. Getting close. What, to the end of this?
to the end of the campaign.
Also add a
you've seen the
character.
end.
Also add a character. The fact that you said individually, was that like a hint that we were supposed to just
Yeah.
unfreeze Zabuna and then she could do the rest?
There's different ways to do it. So there is a way to free individuals. So that is the way to end it. There's another way to do the cauldron that does everyone.
Hmm.
But depending on which way you tell him you're going to use the corn, he has different information he gives out.
Right. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I didn't consider individual.
So was I close at all with anything that I was trying with the horn? Or is there like a spell that we're supposed to use?
You're close-ish. You're close-ish.
Would we have
there
done
is
it with
the
stuff we had?
yes.
Okay.
So I'm
There's just
assuming, are we meant to do something with the chimes?
No.
Okay.
The chimes are just a freebie, which is just unfortunate that most of the locks here are very special locks.
Oh.
I was going to
Out
say,
of character, if you could ever read that note, where's that note? It should be here. Because I'm just assuming you guys have given up on the note.
Yeah, I couldn't read it.
Oh, what was it in again? What was the language?
Draconic.
Yeah, we don't
And
know
no one
any.
could read
We haven't met
Draconic.
any draconics.
So out of
Yep.
character, it's
No, we have.
Who?
Yep, I'll read the note and you'll know.
Oh, who?
Many thanks.
A handsome Squidward dragon.
Yeah,
He
the
speaks
note says-
draconic?
He's a
he's
dragon.
a dragon.
Huh.
The note, if you could read the note, it would be a lot less suspicious when you found the package. Many thanks. May fortune smile on you. Yours, Sir Televar.
Oh.
Oh, that poor man.
Wait, so he was the one that sent
Left it there. That was the gift for helping him.
Aww. That's sad.
Yeah.
Aw, we would never know.
You'll never know.
We are
Aw.
too stupid to read dragon.
Okay, well, I'm gonna end the recording now, but thanks for the session, guys, and I'll see you
Okay.
next year. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good Christmas, I guess, if I don't speak to any of you beforehand. I probably will, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know.
Sorry, I'm so busy.
Huh?
It's good enough. It's unforgivable, really.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm so busy.
No, that's all good. Most people are busy in December. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
We've been at this for 2 years. What's another 2 years longer?
Oh, this palace is much bigger than I thought it was.
Oh, don't say that. Farron's getting tired, man.
No. I'm pretty sure on this map that you guys have been on, each square is 20 foot.
Ugh.
Oh, so it's just sizing is bigger.
Yeah.
This one here that we're on now, though, it says each square is 10 foot.
Yeah, it says in the bottom left.
Oh, yeah. That's still bigger than I thought. But then why does this say
Yeah.
20 foot here? What's with the ram 20 foot in the middle?
Okay, anyway, I'm off. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Ta ta!